bad little yellow bone. Shorty used to tell me that I turn her off. Look at her now that I'm on. Let it be known, switching up on my brothers I can never condone. Baby, I'm cold, talking to
that makes us come off as fake then.
Bro, I'm not fake.
I'm not fake, so
I'll take
you're on that boat by yourself, buddy.
For real.
So welcome everybody to the Ray and Raw podcast. I'm Ray, with my co-host here, Rafael.
All right, enough of this shit. I told you to come with some energy. You stay sounding like you're a late night fucking DJ. Welcome to the Ray. Come on, it's a fucking energy.
Alright, so
God damn it.
show me how to do it.
I warned you while we were on break about this shit.
Oh, I'm Donatello?
I warned you about this shit.
Alright, so show me how to do it.
Get some fucking energy.
I'm tired.
I'm tired from what?
I woke up at 4 in the morning.
Oh, big fucking whoop. You chose to wake up at 4.
Exactly.
To wake up at 4.
Yo, these two together, I'm like, this is gonna have to change. Like, the rotation that we have.
Whoa.
Psych.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a marital dispute.
Whoa.
It seems like it.
Whoa.
We have Maria finally back.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, that is me. Hi, everybody.
We have Vega in the building.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
Checking it out.
I seen.
Alright, y'all not gonna clap for him too?
Yeah.
Alright. I clap for you, just saying.
That's
I got
what's
you.
up.
I got you.
That's what we do.
We have Cole L in the building.
See that angry
You
villain
are
pop in on season 2, angry villain.
I'll take that.
Oh, I like this.
Couple episodes and you get killed off.
No, don't worry. We don't kill a black guy off here.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can't do
You're a designated black person now.
This is the tokenism. That's terrible.
Say the N word a couple times today.
If I see another black dude walk in,
There
You're
you
like,
go.
I'm fighting.
There we go.
I thought there was only supposed to be one of us.
Just know that you're getting replaced. It's a
you
possibility.
Teddy Bridgewater?
yeah.
You
Yo,
know that.
listen. He's back now, okay?
Back?
So you can,
You gonna get that 23 mil?
yeah.
Isn't he like 30?
That's crazy.
Somebody gonna give Drew Brees 30?
No.
Talk.
They're gonna
Yo,
give
Teddy
Teddy Bridgewater 30.
30.
Do you take the 30 though?
Of course you
Of
take
course
the
you
30.
do.
You
To
don't
go to
know.
like Miami and
Hey,
get
you?
bro,
to get
he's never
swabbed
gonna
every
he's
fucking
never
day?
gonna have a situation like that ever again. You take the 30.
He won himself that contract by going 5-0.
What if you take the
That's true.
15 and stay on for the
5-1.
next 4 years? Because you know Drew Brees ain't sticking around that long.
I don't know. Did you see how well he played this year?
That's what I mean. I'm
He
taking
might
the 30.
play another 4 years.
He fell short too.
But he got hurt for like 6 games. That's bound to happen again.
Is he on
Yeah, and then when he came back and he still whooped ass.
That's fine by me. If we make it to the chip,
I'm taking the
I'm taking the 30 somewhere else.
You take the 30.
30. 100%.
Look, Jimmy G took 30 somewhere else, and
See
look,
me?
Niners are in the Super Bowl.
I mean, he only threw 48 yards and he the fucking going.
He threw 8 fucking passes.
People shooting the guy running 200 yards for like what?
Yeah,
20
but that's not
yards.
gonna 8 passes is not gonna win you a Super Bowl, and the Chiefs are gonna stop that run.
nah, that shit might. You keep Mahomes off the field, that's how you win.
And defense win championship. Don't forget.
Kansas City's defense is better than Green Bay's.
Don't get me wrong, I got my money on Kansas City. I think that shit gonna be 48-55. It's gonna be a number of
That's gonna be
shootout.
wild entertaining.
48 to 55 would mean they lose.
Nah, jeez, I don't care which way you put it.
It's gonna be super entertaining. I mean, I hope that happens.
I think what happens is like in the second quarter, if it's like a tight, like first, like half, in the second quarter they're just gonna look at each other, hey, no defense.
Yo, stop. Just stop.
Hey, hey.
He's gonna air it out.
Cause I was chewing gum, man. I
Oh.
heard myself.
Yeah.
I heard myself chewing
Gave
gum.
me shit 2 weeks ago. Yo, stop chewing that gum.
And stop breathing through your mouth. Breathe through your nose.
I do breathe through my nose.
On that note, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause Paul can't do the freaking soundboard.
Oh, let him be. Let him be.
Paul's riding a
You gonna
vibe.
throw it all over
Are
here?
the
And
buttons
my
jumping
apples
out
are
at
in
you?
there either.
What the fuck is that noise?
R2D2.
Oh, my legs.
It sounded like a mouse. I'm like, oh god.
I don't
hear
need
any-
George
I can't
Lucas
hear
coming
any of
after
the
me.
noises.
Y'all ready now?
How's your week, Ray?
My week was good. Can't complain.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
y'all calm down, right?
Huh?
He's like, y'all calm down? Everybody settled
Ready
in?
to pod? Ready to pod?
Ready to pod?
Ready.
Everything's good. I can't complain. Work, pod. That's about it.
So you didn't kill a hooker or anything this week? Nothing fun?
No casting couch. No none of that stuff this week.
Casting couch.
What about you, Maria? Did you kill a hooker this week?
No, I wanted to.
Yes.
I wanted to at that point, but you went back to work and you didn't tell me anything if I wanted to kill anybody. So
Yeah,
how was
I
your
went
week?
back to work.
How did that
I mean, I only worked 3 days this week, so. I mean, it's work.
You only worked 3 days this week?
Because I took off Monday. And then I'm off Friday.
He was not with the shits.
I was not with the shits with these people.
Alright? He was not with the shits on
This was
Monday.
an unplanned absence?
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
don't like that shit.
Well, I planned it Sunday afternoon. And
I don't like that shit.
I don't
told-
like unplanned.
I told my boss, I was like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not coming in. I have I got personal days I
Yeah,
could
he's
use.
got
Use
personal
them.
days, so
That
use
should
them.
be infuriating.
Use
I don't
them.
care if you're dying.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're the boss that we don't
I have
like then.
I have the option to use them, so I'm gonna
Nobody
use
likes
them.
me.
What are you gonna do?
I
Are
just
you
sit in
gonna
the
fire
corner by
me?
myself.
What are you gonna fire me for doing something that I'm allowed to do? Yeah, I don't think
You're
so.
allowed to take a mental health day though.
I don't believe in those.
Alright, well.
That's why you
That's why you
are
got
the
like
way
what?
you are.
Yeah, for real. You get
Just
3 hours of
meditate.
sleep.
Meditate.
I'm not here to attack.
Just meditate.
We are.
Clearly.
Season 2, I'm back with a vengeance.
I need a mental health.
And lower that fucking air horn.
Right, for real.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Listen, I'm trying to do a
Call
lot
out
of things
like,
here
yo,
at one
mental health
time.
day.
Well, nowadays you don't even
I
tell
mean,
people
yeah,
reasons.
you don't even gotta tell them.
With our shit, you just put on.
I mean, I know. We don't even communicate with nobody. We just go on the phone and be like, oh,
I'm
click.
doing-
I guess I'm not gonna be there tomorrow.
See, y'all lucky. We gotta actually. I gotta physically. Well, I don't have to
I
call.
mean, you
just
could you
email.
could text somebody,
I can email.
let somebody know.
Well, I'm gonna text you. To
You
rub it
gonna
in
get-
your face that
You
I'm
gonna get
coming
you gonna
in?
get the
Hey.
alert early.
Not coming in.
I wish somebody did tell me something if I called out though. I don't ever call out. Like,
I
very rarely.
left work early yesterday.
Damn, you living on the wild
For
side.
real.
Man, I left an hour
No
early.
fucks is given.
You don't like to get paid.
No, I just listen.
He is
They about
with
to put
the
the
shits
pixels-
2020
They
though.
gonna
I
put
just
that
left-
pixel right on your
listen.
desk when you get
No,
back.
no.
I just left work
Cut it.
early an hour. I used an hour of sick time that
I would have been sad
could
with you
use.
already. Oh,
They
yeah.
can't
That is a
You're
good hour
the
though.
worst. Like,
They can't
why
do
would
shit
you
about
speak
it.
that into existence?
I'm
though?
just saying.
I
This is
have
how
the
I
ti-
manage. That's how I
Listen,
manage.
I have the time to use it, so they can't
You
say
want me to take my
anything about
manager
it.
head over?
Thank you.
Whenever you do use that like 1 hour early, it's that best hour.
It's the best hour of your
Really?
fucking
Because
Yeah.
life.
everybody
It is the
sees
best
you
hour of
leave,
your life.
and they're
You're
like,
like,
"Where
"Bye,
are they going?
bye."
Wait.
Where are you going?"
Yeah, because they all know I'm actually the last one to leave the
Really?
office.
Really?
And then you
are.
doing that slow mo walk like.
I'm like, no, I'm not, because I got to
take your
train
time
at
walking out?
7:10, so I'd be fucking footing it out the door.
Where do you work?
I work in Edison,
Yeah.
so I'm like right across the street from the Edison train station.
I live in Woodbridge. I know where it's at.
So yeah, I dipped, and then I met up with my friends at Linwood.
Living your best
Had some,
life. I don't know how to call out, so.
cause
I've yet to call out.
You're a
I'm proud of
pussy.
myself.
I only know how to call out when I'm trash.
I mean, the
That's
year
it.
just started. I shouldn't be calling out.
No,
That is
I
also
mean,
true.
That is
It's only
also-
20,
Wait,
it's only
stop.
20
Let me
something.
stop this right now.
Responsible.
Stop.
I've been at my job
No.
about to be 7 years. I accumulate so much time off that I can afford to call out at the beginning of the
Doesn't
year.
mean you can use it.
Yes, the fuck I can.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean you should morally use
Listen,
it.
my manager
Morally.
has to lie.
I don't give a fuck. I have like 6.5 weeks
I don't
of
like
time off
unplanned
for the whole
absences.
year.
That place needs you. You're valuable to that
Oh
organization.
no, not as valuable as I thought I was. Let's not get started on that, bruh.
Okay.
You're a valued
It's not.
member of that organization.
No,
Nope.
it's
Not as
It's not.
valuable as that
Not
time
valued.
off,
Not
baby.
valued.
Not as
Listen,
valuable as
I
that.
mean,
not valued enough to
PTA.
get a fucking promotion.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ooh.
We opened a can of
Soft
worms.
spot.
soft spot. Maybe if you stop taking days off, you would have
That actually had nothing to do with it.
Anyways,
Even if he wasn't taking mental health days.
anyways, I'm back. That's it. I'm back.
And Ray owes Marie an apology.
Right.
Oh, we're doing this like right now?
Like,
Oh,
Right
we're doing
now,
this
right
right
now.
now.
It's the reason it's number one on the list.
Exactly.
Is it
That's
really
literally
number
number
one?
one on the
Let's see
list.
this.
You might as well open that, click it,
Alright,
because
let's
it's clearly
see.
number one.
Look
It's
at
number
this.
one now.
So
Yeah.
before he apologizes, I want to know what he's apologizing for.
Oh,
For being an
because
asshole.
I also
for
would
being
like
a
to know.
freaking asshole. Like, what was it? 2 episodes
That's
ago?
strong.
Yes.
Asshole's a strong word.
No, you're being an asshole.
I spoke about my asshole last week.
Oh my
That's clearly not last
Anyways,
episode.
being an ass because simply for the fact of the matter, he said something that he should have definitely elaborated when it came to the podcast.
Like, I should have been detailed with the shade.
No, you should have been nicer when it came
Nicer?
to. Yeah.
You being petty?
He was being super petty that day.
I love being petty.
I
It's
love
a
being
little
petty.
bit
too.
carried.
It's not a little
'Cause
bit
I
petty.
I'm King Petty, but even I thought you were an asshole.
Thank you.
And
That's
just
Because
literally.
Even I corrected you.
No,
No,
because that's
because if
King
it would have been
Petty.
Cindy, I would have said the same shit. If it would have been Elise, I would have said the same shit.
Thank you.
If it would have been anybody, I would have said
I
the same
technically
shit.
did at least also.
Alright, let's get a
All right,
backstory
but
on
no,
this for the first time.
Elise is in here whenever she can. There you
But,
go.
but.
I got you back. Give me a second.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you your gunshots.
Thank you.
That's the apology?
No, it's
No, that's not the apology.
Not to like physically.
Where
You
was
were
that
supposed to-
a
were you
half-ass
supposed to
apology?
apologize?
Not even a
Why do I
half-ass
feel like
I'm gonna
apology.
Ray
get you-
needs
let
an
me get you
apology?
gunshots. And then
Okay, anyways. So
Anything
Ray had said that Cindy was the first lady, and I kind of felt offended because I was like,
Oh, yeah, that's messed
right.
up, yeah.
So I was like, wait,
Did
time out.
you have more episodes under your belt than she does too, right?
A little
That's not the
bit.
point.
It's not
But we
even
have
the point.
three of them. We don't
We
have
have
one.
three.
I'm trying to keep myself
we are
in the back
we are in rotation. So Elise was first, and then I came on, then Cindy and I both came on at the same time. At that point,
Big facts.
and then Cindy.
So you're giving away
also-
titles.
Yeah, so I was sitting there. I was like, okay, hold on. It wasn't brought to my attention until like my friend was like, wait. Hold on.
So somebody else told you this.
Yeah.
Wow,
So I was
wow,
like, wait,
dirty,
hold on.
wow.
Don't
And
worry
that was
about
the
it.
first time you
Don't
bust
worry
out the
about it.
title too?
I was like,
Ralph 69 over there.
I was like, whoa.
No, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't
Wasn't
Ralph.
me.
It was actually one of my girlfriends. So then,
Who?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Keisha 69 out there.
So I was sitting there. I was like, wait, hold on. Why is this motherfucker really throwing shade today? So then I hit up King Petty himself, and I was like, yo, not for nothing, but I'm feeling like,
He threw more salt on it?
yeah. So he was in
This
there.
guy.
No.
He petty
Ralph was
mayonnaise
like,
over
Ralph
there.
was like, oh my god, I didn't even notice it. I'm so sorry on his behalf.
Oh, he went into the
I even tried to defend
Exactly,
him too.
he was
That's
like,
like, he didn't really
so-
mean it like
Yeah.
that.
Man, I appreciate it.
But then me, on the other hand, I'm like, all right, well, one, I'm like, you have my back forever. So it's like at this point, I'm like, he should have known that too by now. So then the reason why I took off Fridays because school. So I'm like, okay, by the time I get out of class and by the time I come over here, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. There's no way in hell I'm gonna make it. So then I feel that you, sir.
Took a shot. Inappropriately.
Because you broke his heart.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Just fell
Oh,
off. Are you ready?
You just
Yeah.
dropped the news
Thank
that you're not coming back.
you. Mhm.
Alright, so I'm gonna apologize
As
for
you
throwing
should.
shade.
Mhm.
You are there's no first lady. There's
Thank
a whole
you.
bunch of ladies
Thank you.
There you go.
on the
There
podcast.
you go.
Equally, all
Equal, and it's
Equal.
you
Just in
know,
case, because I don't want no more here.
it's
Like,
a collaboration of beautiful women. There you go. That's
Oh.
just it.
you know,
There you go. Thank you.
you're
That's
very
it.
welcome.
There you go.
That was a good apology.
Okay.
That's good.
I felt that
Not
right
bad.
here.
It was
That's
amicable.
positive.
I like it.
It wasn't bad.
It was
good.
genuine at that point
It was.
because I'm not gonna go fishing for more, even though
You
I
should.
probably could get more out of that apology, but I'm gonna let it
Not for
slide.
nothing though, I do get a lot of heat for all these episodes lately.
I mean, you're riding the train.
I mean, you're trying to take it to the next
It's-
level. I appreciate
it's,
it.
I'm bringing.
Mhm.
Bringing the
Trying
fight.
It's like
spice it up. You're
50-50.
trying to
It's like
spice it up.
50-50.
Yeah, but-
50% is real, 50% is just me. It's
But
all
you-
embellishing.
You know, when it's one of our cast members,
Mhm.
it's kind of fucked
That's
up.
you're right. I'll take it.
Exactly.
No more shades of the cast.
That's low.
except for
That's
Paul
low hanging fruit.
No, not even Paul.
and Steve
Not even Paul.
No, I like Steve too. So
and
I
Golly
like him too.
and Jerry. Fuck Jerry.
No, fuck Jerry.
Yeah.
We say that every episode.
You're about to
Fuck
say
Jerry.
you literally say it every episode, so
All right, so we're good now.
we're great.
I
Great.
don't have to watch my back anymore. 2 more gunshots for you, and that's it, and we're good.
No, we're good right now. I
You
have
good on
nothing.
5?
I have nothing in there right now, so
My
I'm
hands are
good. We're
freezing.
good. Your hands are really cold.
Now, can we get to the regular on topic?
Yes.
Let's
I'm
go.
done, I'm done apologizing.
Oh,
This
Oh,
is my
you're done
second one.
apologizing?
Oh my
All right,
god.
cool.
Okay. Fast forwarding now to the next thing. Sheesh.
Actually, you know what? I need to shit on Ray one more time.
Now I really feel like I came in on a matter of dispute.
No, we really need to shit on.
I'm telling you this
Wait,
right now. These
all right.
two co
I'm gonna
conspirated this
wait a
whole
minute.
episode.
No,
Oh
You
my
think-
god.
No,
I
no.
didn't find out she
You
was
playing
coming
the
to
whole
like
thing?
yesterday.
No, listen, motherfucker. This is for me and Cindy. You got this shit coming too. You know
And
what it
came at
is.
Cindy,
Oh, I'm
too.
ready for that one.
Yeah, you ready for that
I'm
one,
ready for
What
motherfucker?
that
happened? I'm ready.
He
And I
has
got
spent
stuff for you guys
his
in a few minutes.
literally we're 19 episodes in. He has spent this entire time shitting on baseball. What do I see on his IG story this week?
Yes!
A
Oh my
fucking
god!
post congratulating Derek Jeter on going into the Hall of Fame. Fam, what? You shit on baseball.
man.
He's a fake ass Dominican because he
Oh,
don't even
shit.
like
He doesn't
baseball.
even like baseball.
And he's
That's
Dominican.
Definitely it.
When it's like 30% of them are in
Alright,
fucking
so you
Major
want-
League Baseball.
I don't like baseball.
And then he out here like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
Derek Jeter, salute to the GOAT. And what's the first thing I said? I was like, wait, I thought you hate baseball.
Alright, so
He's like, I knew this shit was coming. Y'all
I
gonna
knew
shit
it.
on me
I knew
on
it. I knew it
Friday.
on purpose. Y'all fell for the y'all fell for the
Ain't no
trap.
way he fall for
You
shit.
fell-
Listen to my
Fell
response.
for the content
Listen, I
trap,
did
man.
that. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Listen to my response. It's Derek Jeter. I embody my sucio ways with his methods of DK baseball.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, this isn't the Sucio Hall of Fame. I'll be taking this down now.
Called you a fake
Terrible.
ass. Called you a fake ass.
You
Dominican.
and Cindy both fell for it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
both responded
God.
literally 5 minutes after each other. I was like, I knew I got you.
Nah, you didn't
There
get
you
us.
go.
We just
Now.
know you ain't shit.
For real.
Called you a
Content
fake ass
piece, baby.
Dominican.
Mm.
I am though. I hate
That was
fucking
tough.
baseball. It's
I don't like
baseball.
baseball. I don't like baseball either.
I don't like baseball.
But that shouldn't be the overruling of how Dominicanism you are.
I got socks on today.
I mean, baby mamas you got.
Just one.
That
That I
we
know
know
of.
of. That we know of.
Now you're Dominican.
That we know of. You could ask
What?
Cindy. You could ask
Now
Cindy.
you
Cindy could
Dominican.
vouch that he probably has like a whole other family out there.
Because Dominicans always have more than one family.
So you're more Dominican than you think.
There you go. Good
Why
job.
wouldn't you have more than one family?
Give yourself some credit.
Well,
Give
how-
yourself some
well,
Dominican.
you're not getting a
I
lot
have
of
one
love.
family.
Tax season's
I have
around
one.
the corner.
Oh my god.
That's a smart man.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny.
You need to call a dependent once in a while. Chicks be hogging the dependents, yo.
Who you telling? I'm still trying to beg my baby mom. Let me get some time.
I know.
Let me
Oh,
hold
'cause you
some.
can't claim your
Listen,
kids?
I have a whole child. I'm not.
I don't have any dependents. I wish. How's that work? You're married. How's that work with the whole taxes thing? Like,
Once
do
you're
y'all
married,
file together?
you gotta file together. You can file
You
separate,
can file
shit like that,
separate.
but it's usually someone gets fucked
She
more than
gonna
the other.
smoke me this year, but she made too much money.
Don't say that too loud. These mics
Yeah.
are recording. These mics is hot.
Shit, I owed last year.
Yo, I didn't get
I ain't doing my
yo,
taxes till April 14th, bro.
Yo,
They're not
I
getting nothing out of me.
just,
I'm waiting till April
You
14th.
file the
just-
extension?
I just did
I
mine
got
on
mine.
Tuesday. I just filed my
Really?
taxes on
See,
Tuesday.
y'all filed that shit quick. That shit still
I
at
did
work.
it.
Yeah, I'm doing mine next week.
I'm
But this
waiting
is
till
what I
like-
told him because he was like, why do you do it so early? But I grew up in a household with someone who does taxes. My mother does taxes for a living.
Ooh.
So I'm used to doing them
On time.
on time.
I
So as
purposely
soon
do
as
it.
all my documents came in, I was like, fuck.
I only
Did this
do
shit
it
on
one
my,
time. I'm
yo,
trying to get my money.
did that shit on my lunch break.
Do you go to your mom to do your taxes?
No.
I was about
You
to
do
say,
that
because
yourself?
now she's all in your business.
Huh?
Because then she'd be all up in your business.
Yo,
No,
my mom be
that's
asking
not the
all
point.
time how much I'm making. Like, nah, bro.
No, it's just more about like I was just doing it by myself.
Yeah.
Because
I like
she.
my tax guy. My tax guy is a fucking goon.
I need a
love
tax
him.
guy.
I got a good tax guy.
You got a tax guy?
I got a tax
I need a tax
I go to
guy.
Brooklyn for mine, so.
I'm
You
not
go
going
there?
nowhere.
Yeah.
He Jamaican?
No.
Be careful.
They finding
Oh
money
my
out of it.
God. No, it's like, it's a really cool Italian guy, and
Have
I
you-
absolutely
He's
love him.
Italian?
Yeah.
Have you
Wait,
checked
in
your social,
Brooklyn?
last
Oh,
6
that's
months?
tax evasion and
Yes,
tax
sir.
What?
fraud.
Oh my God,
Ass.
don't come for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
No.
Rico laws and money
Listen,
laundering. Oh,
listen.
fuck.
He does my whole
day.
entire family's like.
Oh,
taxes.
no.
Oh no!
No,
Yo,
dude,
you
like
just
when
hit
I
some-
tell you,
Yo, we
when
talking
I
about
tell
grand
you,
jury trial
stop
right
it,
here.
stop it, stop
Witness
it. When
number
I tell
one.
you that
Stop
he's
snitching on
literally-
yourself,
No, I'm
cuz.
saying.
Telling on your man.
No,
Ah.
when I tell you, my
No,
shits,
you don't know
my
this.
shits
No.
are fabulous. I walk in there, I'm like, I bet.
I bet they are
I bet they
fabulous.
are fabulous.
You be getting
That's
a
the
lot
problem.
more than you're supposed to be getting.
Like,
Like, y'all don't get 7,000 a kid?
No.
In today's news, a
But
Linden woman
anyway-
goes to jail for tax
whoa,
evasion and tax
whoa,
fraud and
whoa.
racketeering charges because she let some Italian guy from Brooklyn do her taxes.
No, I love Paul. Like his name is Paul.
Hey!
Paul.
Hey!
His name is Paul. Yo, he's
Alright,
really a
that's
hoot.
next subject.
Next
Next
Anyway,
subject.
it's
You
clearly
are-
this Paul. It's clearly this Paul. Just hide his identity and shit.
He's
That's
Italian
on
now.
your back.
Who are you? You are a whole different person 2020.
With the shits, 2020, right?
The snitch 2020.
With
just-
the snitch.
That's how you're coming
Yo,
out.
it's a good one. With the
Alright,
Snitch
bet.
2020.
Alright, bet.
Damn, I just apologized too.
Great.
Word.
Wow.
Back in
Order
So
more
it's
sushi,
2020,
dude.
you're
Order
back
more
with a
sushi.
vengeance, too?
Order more sushi, bro.
I mean, but at least she heard that one from you.
Right.
So, like,
I didn't do it behind your back.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Very proud.
So Paul from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. I like him though, so chill out. He's cool people. All right, I want to know about Ralph's brunch fiasco.
Yo, fam, I went to this place with my friends on Sunday. It took us 2 hours to be seated.
Where was it?
What the?
That's
In Westfield.
He was at Jose Taylor.
Oh, y'all be waiting.
He went to Jose Taylor.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, listen.
Did you go
Listen.
to Turning Point? Did you go to Turning Point?
I went to Turning Point.
You went to Turning Point like everybody is.
I like it.
That food is banging.
No,
that
it's
food is
delicious.
banging. Their chicken and waffles is fucking
It's the
amazing.
shit. Oh
Not
my
better than
god.
Jose Taylor.
You can get in the motherfucker, yeah.
So we sitting there, and I get it. Our party was a big party. We had 11 people.
That means you should be set
You should be
faster.
seated.
We did it.
Usually that's how it works.
Because people were there eating their food, they finished, and they were still sitting there.
Yeah,
And they
they sit there.
technically they can't come out.
Yeah,
So who are you
Spanish.
mad at? Like the people who were sitting there, or like the
The
establishment?
whole
Everybody.
thing is just a...
Everybody.
I hate
Um,
waiting, by the way.
one of my-
I don't
One of
wait.
the people in our party pulled a race card.
Of course, I know who it is.
ABG? Was it an ABG?
Was it Dan?
It was.
Oh
Which
my
race
God.
It was
it?
Dan.
Which
I thought it was
race?
an angry black
He's
girl.
black and
ABG.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
He's black and Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Oh, he black too? Oh, that
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out to
shout out
Dan.
to my group chat.
Not
This time they want me to
But
shout
that's-
them out by name.
That's
Oh,
probably
you
why
might
you
as
weren't
well.
getting a
You
seat.
got to.
I thought you said
It's
we
a
need
lot
to get
of
checks for shout outs.
No. But
If
at
people
this
have like
point-
businesses and shit to plug.
Yes.
But if I'm shouting at my friends, it's okay.
Does your
Because
friend
they
have
have nothing.
business?
No.
No, yes.
Yeah,
two
but
of
I'm not
them do.
shouting out
Ah.
their businesses. I'm just
Two of
shouting them
them
because
do.
they're my friends.
They do the Texas and Paul. That's
No,
why.
He
No, because they're part of my
No.
shout
shouted him
out.
out because he pulled the race
No.
card at brunch.
No,
Anyways.
yeah, he kind of saved the day. And,
That's what
you
happened.
know,
Did he?
We cut through all that.
All right, no.
Because
I
he
wanna-
got loud. He became the loud black
I
guy.
knew it.
But I loved
I
it
think,
though.
I think,
I
yo,
love
man,
it.
that only works sometimes. I could
No.
go two
No.
ways.
No.
Wait.
Never
No.
know.
So
Wait,
either get what you want,
Yes.
or the cops show
Get
up.
what
I
you
think
want, or you
95%
don't.
of the time, Dan being Dan, it get like he'll get.
He gets shit done.
Good
He
for
gets
him.
shit
Yo,
done.
so let
I
me.
don't have
So
that.
look, they sat us down or whatever.
There's a
and
different shade of darkness there.
as soon as we sat down, they like brought us like a whole bunch of like free shit, like fruit bowls and fucking like breakfast bruschetta, like a whole bunch of shit.
Man,
And they're like, "Oh, this is all on us." I
Can we
was
change
like,
it from brunch fiasco to brunch something
Hey,
else?
sounds like a
It
brunch
sounds
night.
like a fiasco.
Sounds like
I mean, well, because
It
it was.
sounds like y'all.
I mean,
I
Listen,
was. Listen,
y'all waited. And
I
that's
was
crazy.
starving.
I'm not waiting 2 hours.
I would
2
not wait
hours.
I'm never waiting 2 hours for like anything.
The
That's
food,
why I can't go
the
to
food was
Six Flags.
amazing
Like, I
though.
don't have to
Ain't
Wait.
nothing good enough to wait for 2 hours. I'm not.
That food is.
Whoa,
Nah.
Turning Point?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I'll wait
yeah,
2
bro.
hours. I'll sit in my car, take a nap for Turning Point.
You're like a big nap person.
I am a big
I'm
nap.
I can't take
Yeah, I've
no
all
naps.
waited in lines at Six Flags, so don't
I don't
tell
like
me.
Exactly. So
I
don't
don't
give me
ride
that
roller
with your
shit.
friends.
I don't ride roller coasters.
That's how
so
far
no,
that
I-
reason
so
we
no, I
slide.
didn't.
For that reason.
I don't wait, bro. I don't like to
I'm
wait.
good
I'm
at it.
impatient.
But you gonna tell me you never been on a line to
That's
a
how I
roller
learned to
coaster?
play slide.
I mean, I waited
Watching,
online at Universal,
Okay
Wait,
then.
no,
So it's the
that's
same shit.
but I was mad as hell the whole time.
Of course you were.
And then the moment was
You was mad at the
completely spoiled when I actually got on this shit.
You
I'm
was,
like,
you was mad at
I'm
the
still
happiest place
mad.
on earth?
I can't even enjoy this.
No,
I'm
being
still upset.
mad after a while, you know, it ruins the whole situation.
Yeah.
And things.
They're like, oh, but you're next. I don't care. I'm mad. I don't want to do this no more. I just want to go home.
I'm over it now.
Yeah, I'm
And
home.
even in restaurants, I'd be like, yo, I can't even enjoy this fucking meal.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh no, you
In
can't.
a
go.
restaurant, by the
You
time I
can't
get
go
to that
hungry,
point, I'm in the
yeah.
car
I
and
can't
I'm
go
finding
hungry.
another restaurant.
So at the end of the day, we all got sad.
Not
We
a
had
brunch
a
fiasco.
shit ton of food, and
Change
it was
that.
great.
Should change
At the
it.
end, it
What
ended up
was the
being great.
fiasco?
At the
Well,
beginning,
no.
it was, but then it was just kind of like because they finally sat us down, the people who like weren't leaving and were sitting there with like just bullshitting were literally sitting next to us, and then the manager came up to us and that was dope. She was just like, I apologize, like, but she was being like really nice to us, and then she's like, you know, we're trying to get people to get up and, you know, waiting for people to leave, like saying it loud so the table next that wouldn't leave
I
could
would've been
hear.
like, excuse me,
Waiting
yeah,
for these
you?
bitches
So
to
leave.
we appreciated her gangster because of that, because she was like being a bitch to them low key.
Uh-huh.
So it was good though.
I
But
don't like
shout,
those management
shout,
skills.
shout out to my friends.
You gotta be-
Shout out to
You
everybody
know
in
what's
my
fucked
group
up?
chat.
Like if you heard that in the other table, I'd be mad petty. I'd be like, another round of waters, please.
Oh shit.
Hold the lemons.
Hold the lemon.
Hold
Just give me
the
water.
lemons.
I need 17
Light
waters.
on the ice.
I want to know what conversation they had after they left.
No
Oh, for
straws.
real. I would have been the bitch and be like, oh, you have fucking manager. We're never coming back here again. Fuck this shit. No.
So that overall, it was a good.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, it
not a
was. It
fiasco.
was.
How much was the bill? And how much did you got tipped?
I don't remember.
Mm.
No, because the service was fine. Like
Oh, okay.
after when they sat us down, I can't complain about the service. The food
How
was
long
great.
can you hold that though?
What do you mean?
Like so now you came in with a grudge. Damn, I waited this long. How much of that?
That grudge
affects-
ended once my chicken and waffles came.
You
Oh,
right.
okay.
You
That's
so
what I'm saying.
Once
right.
my chicken and
How much
waffles
of-
came, and
I
then
haven't
much
gotten to
other.
that point, bro.
How much of that bad experience like weighs on how much I'm gonna tip you?
I feel like the tip should be the same regardless at the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
Because they get
Nah,
paid
yeah.
trash.
They do get
I don't
trash.
really, unless
You gotta
the
be a
server's
straight-
coming for me
Yeah, unless they're
directly.
intentionally
Oh, yeah.
giving you shitty service,
It's not
yeah,
a
it's
thing.
not their
It
fault.
depends, it depends.
It's really not their fault.
So you're not looking for mistakes. Like I
No.
said a Coke,
It's
dollar
always-
off.
Yeah,
That's
right.
like mad.
It's-
That's
it's
like
like-
mad ridiculous. Like it's not
I
like
feel
I gotta
like-
get up and go get it. Like you still
No, I
gonna
feel
bring
like
it to
if
me.
you know
So
if
like,
you're
it
not
is what it
checking
is.
checking if everything's okay or anything like that, or not even realizing, hey, I forgot napkins or I forgot utensils, and I'd be like, all right, well, what the fuck am I gonna do to eat? When
No,
we get
once we sat down, they were more than attentive, and
That's
they,
No,
you know,
that's
took
great.
care of us, and
When servers aren't like checking on you, it all depends on what they're doing. When
Yeah.
they're
They're not
checking
even doing
on you.
shit. They
Like
can
if
sit
they're
there
standing
and
over there and
stand
they're
there
not doing
talking.
nothing, then it's like,
Exactly.
all right. But if they got mad
No,
tables,
that's like
and
an
they're running
Applebee's.
around,
I hate coming to the Applebee's in Linden. I'm so sorry, but like
Yo, the Applebee's in Linden, the Buffalo Wild Wings in Linden,
Trash.
and everything else
trash.
right here in Linden is
Trash.
completely ridiculous, and no
Trash.
one should ever go there.
We are trash, though. Rawway's killing us right now. We go to Rawway more than we stay in Linden nowadays.
yeah.
Like,
can go to Linden too much.
I went to the Buffalo Wild Wings one time in
Like
Linden.
even the black hole, even the black
I was
hole
like, yo,
isn't
I'm
Linden.
Never.
The black hole's Roselle.
Roselle. The black
Yeah.
hole is
The
Roselle.
black hole's Roselle.
It is Roselle.
Yes, it is.
And that's all the information we're given.
That's it.
You been in the black hole?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you know
so
the
you
black
know
hole?
the black. You know
The
what it
black-
is.
It took me like
Okay.
3 episodes to figure out what the black hole was. Just saying, 3 episodes, and I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
Are we going on the 7th?
What's
Remember,
the
Cindy
sense?
said she wants to go out on the 7th after we record.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
You want to come?
Who's not down for the black hole?
Say. It's literally around the corner
Alright, bro.
Yeah.
from my casa.
Paul doesn't go to the black hole.
You good.
He has this thing against their hoses.
Because they don't. I heard they don't.
I get sick every time I go to Black Hole.
Really?
That's in his head, though. That's in his head.
It's in your head right now.
They
It
have
was in
really
my
good
stomach that
tacos,
night.
though. They really have
Pause.
good tacos
Was
there.
it in your stomach? Ew. Pause.
Take it how you want to take it, man.
Everybody relax. You good? You're
not
thinking
chilling.
about it.
I'm about to get sick now just thinking about that
Oh
shit.
my
thinking
God.
about it
Wait,
right
what
now.
did you eat? What did you eat from
Their
the
food is good, though.
Their food is really
Food
good.
is good. Their rice bowls are.
Your beer was dirty, yo.
I wandered into there like, oh.
It's a
shit.
dope little spot.
What's going on in here?
I like their music.
I like margaritas.
Yes,
Word. I
Love
love
their
this. I
margaritas.
love
Bro,
this shit.
their music is bomb.
Their music is
Like
so
on Fridays
good.
and Saturdays.
Yeah, it's a good DJ.
It's really good.
Really good DJ.
I just gotta find time to get out of the house on Fridays and Saturdays. I'm lazy as
She
shit.
don't let you out?
No, he just said it.
He's lazy.
I'm not lazy,
Why are you
but
going
like
to jump the
my
gun
wife
and
does.
assume
No,
that?
it's her as well. She
Oh.
does.
When you would have got a significant
She be
other
doing
and
the
y'all
thing.
live together,
Yeah, it's different. Trying
you
to.
gotta punch in and out.
I will
Yeah,
stay.
exactly.
Use the bathroom and out.
Me
Like,
too. At this point, I'm single.
Yeah.
Since-
You 100% gotta punch in and punch out.
Oh no, I've definitely did my fair
I've
share with that.
experienced it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
But-
for sure.
Oh, it was Friday. You wanna go? I don't really. All right. I'm not even gonna fight. You got it. Let's sit on the couch and watch TV.
At least you're that type of guy.
Can y'all agree? Can y'all agree about what to watch?
Yes.
Okay.
What's
I
your-
established that.
yeah,
like,
what's your
super
usual
early.
go-to on Friday nights then? If
I
you
got like.
That's actually a good question.
I usually get
I
my
like that.
DVR like packed up all week, so by the
Okay.
time
Yeah.
Friday comes, we
You
just
just
run
binge
through.
it.
I
it.
like
Run
your
through
thought
shit.
process.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
really like
It
this.
is.
My wife can't make
By
decisions,
myself.
so that would be
Yes,
bad
right.
if
By
we sat
yourself
there
and
and tried
check
to
By
videos.
yourself for that,
There
okay?
you
But
go.
we're talking
Y'all all
about.
touch my phone. Y'all the nasty ones about me.
I don't touch
I have not touched your phone. For the record, I have not touched your phone.
That's wild. You gotta establish
Fucking
that
nice.
early though, cause
Yeah.
like if you trying to figure that out later and y'all
Yeah.
still can't watch nothing together, it's gonna be a long life.
That's very true. I agree with that. That's why I'm still by myself.
That's why.
That's why you want to see my
No, that's why you want. That's the hill you want to die on.
That's it. Yeah, it's like that's it, 100%. It's
There's
all
no
about
way-
it's
there's no
all
way-
about television.
There's no way of incriminating myself. I just say yes.
It has nothing to do with anything else. It's all TV.
It's all TV. Predicated all on the shows on my
TV and dinner.
Everything on my queue is Office and then Parks and Rec. That's it.
I watch really good
I can only
shows.
watch so much of that before I get like upset.
Why? Because it finishes?
Nah, just like the day be like, he's not that dumb.
Who?
Michael Scott.
Michael.
I think he's just oblivious. I don't think he's dumb. I think he's
So,
oblivious.
like,
Yeah, no, he's.
You get to the
oblivious.
point where you're like, yo,
He's not a moron. It's
Yeah.
just he's
He's
you know,
oblivious.
There you go.
and he's
Look at
very
him. Look, he's so sad about it.
he's very eccentric. That's all.
Friends too, because you can only watch so much Friends.
Honestly, here, you know what?
Bro.
Can we say it for one time, please?
Friends is
the one
absolutely
time.
Friends is
Friends is
trash.
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 Friends
Thank
is
you.
How I
trash.
Met Your
It's
Mother
trash.
is better.
How I Met Your Mother.
Is better than
Completely better.
Friends.
That shit ass. I watched one
All
episode
right,
of
goodbye.
fucking How I Met Your
No,
Mother.
that's a
I
good
just
show.
turned
Get
that
out.
shit off.
I don't care if you live here.
care.
Get
Yeah,
out.
That show's
that's
okay.
fine.
Get out.
Whoa.
It's alright.
So what's
You
your?
guys are fucking wild.
It's not better than The
I don't
Office.
even really watch a lot of shows like that anymore.
She don't let
honestly.
you watch those shows?
Let me.
Let you.
Whoa.
I'm
wild.
just judging right now.
That's
You
wild.
are. You're very judgmental today. Take
No,
it
I just
down
don't.
a
I don't
notch.
know. I don't watch shows like that anymore. I don't know why.
Like the stupid shows?
Yeah, not
No,
really.
that's
I
all-
watch
that's
Modern
all I
Family.
watch.
That's about it.
I
But
like
other
Modern
than
The
that,
dumber the better.
Modern Family's lit.
It's funny.
but I even stopped watching that after a while. Like I just.
I like
Yeah,
Good
that
Place.
can only last for so long.
Yeah, they only last too
That's
long.
Like a couple episodes.
But Friends is trash.
And
I
everything
started
starts
watching
feeling like going out.
this show
I'll
on
die on that.
Amazon, Fleabag.
I saw that. I didn't watch it.
This shit's
though.
good. I like British humor though.
I don't.
British humor is pretty.
You have to
funny.
be a
It's nice.
certain
What-
person to
I
understand.
Breath
saw,
of
no, I
fresh
saw
air.
the one on Netflix, Cuckoo. That shit was alright. Yeah.
You mean cuckoo?
Yeah. No, it was like something like
What's
that.
the cuckoo? It sounds very like.
Sounds Puerto
I don't
Rican.
know. No,
I was just about to say that. It's a
No,
cuckoo. It's a
but-
mythical
Everything
creature.
sounds Puerto Rican.
Look for the cuckoo.
It's a mythical creature.
I
It
don't
comes
know,
out if
it's
you don't
like
go to bed.
Some guy.
Son las
El
9.
cucuy.
Ahí viene el cucú.
Some guy and this like British girl fall in love, and then he lived like out in the mountains and
Bad
shit like that.
storyline already.
And then
Sounds like Brokeback Mountain.
no, it was some fucking crazy shit. And then they replaced the guy to Taylor Lautner, and I'm like, oh shit,
No idea.
I'm with
What
this
the-
shit.
Wait, they
So
replaced
like-
the dude?
Yeah.
The main dude
The
just
main
became
dude,
somebody
They
yeah.
else.
flipped him to another
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
she went to bed. There
Oh
was
my
one
God.
dude. She woke up
So
season
then,
2,
no, then
and
they
the
were
next.
saying that it was his dad, and now it's the
What?
They
I don't
Aunt Viv
even
him?
know.
Alright, yeah.
They
Like,
Aunt
literally
Viv
Aunt
him.
Viv
I'm not watching that.
They
I
Aunt
was
Viv
like,
him,
yo,
yo.
You
what
can't
the fuck
Aunt
is
Viv
up
me in
with this
2019, bro.
It
That's
was
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, you
can't.
can't have it.
It
Can't
was
do
a
it.
crazy ass show.
And this is
By
all
the way,
mid-season.
It's
the first
like all
Aunt Viv
mid-season.
is
It was
How do you
best.
get
the
Aunt
best
Viv?
Aunt
Aunt Viv right now,
The
yo.
first Aunt
the
Viv
first Aunt Viv on the Fresh Prince.
is the best one.
I didn't know
That's
that many
right.
people
Ray,
paid
Ray's
that
trying
much
to
attention to
remember.
it.
There's 2 Aunt Vivs.
The,
The dark
the
one?
dark
The
one.
dark one was the
Yeah,
first
the dark
one.
one's the better.
The skinny one.
The
I'm
one
gonna keep
that
this comment to
yeah.
myself.
Nah, go ahead.
Go
No.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This
Say
was
it.
real bad.
Say it.
No.
Oh my god. See?
It was racist.
Very.
Oh.
Oh, now you want to hold back.
joking.
Now you want to
I
hold
was
back.
about to say, when does he ever?
I thought you were
Don't
trying to take
do
this to the
it.
next level.
Don't do it.
Real,
I'm
do
gonna
it.
jump.
Do it.
No.
Jump. Down that hill.
I'm the only one that's jumping. Look,
I mean, because I don't have a hot take. I don't have a hot take.
I want to know what it is.
So at this point,
I want to
he's
know what
saying
it is.
Listen, I'm not the one with the hot take about the dark-skinned black woman. You are.
My wife is white, dog. Say what Like, what do you mean?
I can see the comments now.
Let 'em-
Oh, y'all got the black guy with the white wife.
And you can still get
My-
one.
my
Let
paranoia
me
kicking
in
know,
again,
100%.
Paul's looking at me
Don't
like-
ever test me.
Paul,
on my
Paul's
wife.
behind you
That's
like this
crazy.
right now.
I like this guy.
Chill.
Ever test me on my wife, I don't care.
That wasn't that bad.
Think I'm the black dude that dates white women in the street. Yeah, okay.
Is that a stereotype? Like, there's a
100%.
character of the guy?
100%. There's a specific type of guy that
Who dates only white women?
Well, there's a specific type of guy that likes the big white women.
Yeah, like
he
big
be-
white
Oh,
women.
yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's
Big,
different.
big,
They be having like holes in they white
Yeah,
beaters
Yeah.
and Air Force Ones and shit like
They
that.
live in Winfield Park and
Yeah.
Facts.
Shit.
They wear the
100%.
They wear the leggings and the see-through
100,000%. You know what I mean?
with the headband and the little bun
Exactly.
on top.
The braids ain't been braided in a minute, but she braided his hair. You know what
She
I mean?
break better than her.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Oh my god. It feels the best
what?
way. I
Is
chose the
this,
best
is this
way
happening
to come
off
back.
camera? Is this
No.
conversation we're having off camera?
I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna be the reason why.
Why? We get canceled?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the reason why.
Oh my
That's
God.
it. There's already 3 comments I already was. I was
that's why
ready
I
to
said
shut.
over
These
here.
people exist. It's not like made up.
No, there's
You know, they exist. You know what I'm saying?
it's a good amount.
They
I
kids are
exist.
You do exist.
Yeah.
You know what's some bullshit I saw today? So a friend of mine
Oh,
posted.
thank God, because I was ready to shoot that shit.
Yes,
Wait.
we were. It was
I mean,
too
we still
quiet
gonna
at
keep
that
it. We
point.
still gonna keep it on some racial shit. But
Okay.
Stereotypes
mine.
are real. That's not racist.
okay, sure.
Okay.
He's walking a thin line today.
Yes, he is. Mighty.
So apparently, we're all white because on
white?
we're all white. If you look at the passport renewal form, I think that's what it was that she took a picture of. It says like, matter of fact, I'm gonna look at it right
It
now.
says white, black.
There's no
And
Hispanic.
There's no
There's
Wait,
Hispanic.
on it.
Wait, no,
right?
hold on.
There's no Hispanic on
Interesting.
it.
They're trying to classify us?
Into white?
So
I don't think
I
they
knew
this
would.
is-
privilege.
look,
They would not
wait,
put us
wait.
in the white category.
You can
these are the
identify
options they
whatever
had.
you
So the
want,
first
okay?
option, so the first option was Asian Pacific Islander. The second one was black. The third one was American
Why they
Indian,
gotta be
Alaska
two?
Native. The fourth one was white, and then in parentheses it says includes Hispanic, Spanish origin, and then the last one was unknown.
Oh.
So if you
So
mix-
apparently we're all white. And I was just like, since why are
Let
we
me let
included
this
as
sink in.
white?
they just want the
Here's my thing: if
demographics.
you want,
They just want the census to
wait,
still show as
I was
the
gonna
majority
If you
white.
wanna
I was gonna
label
say,
me
it's
white-
something about the
What?
census
You know
Wait.
what? I'm with Paul.
if you want to label
Hold
me
on.
white, I better get all these white privileges.
No, I'm just
I
not
want
even- it's not
banking
even there.
credit.
Paul's
I
not
want
even right direction.
fucking
If you-
advantages
if you
when
not
I
noticed,
apply
we're
for a
dominating the
job.
country.
I better get some good
That's the
loans.
reason why.
I better get all that shit. I
So the
want
numbers-
white
The numbers are
privilege.
skewed because there's so many freaking Spanish people that white people are the minority now.
Wait,
That's
so then
And you don't want to report that.
Yeah, no.
Where do you put
Never.
that category so that the
Can't put
Yo,
that
so
on
wait.
the stream.
So it
So then she
blows up
followed
into
it
one.
up. So then she followed it up. She's like, laughing my ass off. Oh, so now we white. Y'all ain't saying that white people are being caged like animals, deported, and racially
Shit.
profiled.
I like her.
Who's this?
My best friend.
Oh, she's spicy.
Yes,
Very spicy.
I like her.
These are facts.
I have said that before.
I'm surprised you still say best friend.
I say best friend.
She's my best friend.
Who's my best friend? Guy wise or
Whatever.
That's a whole nother
Wait,
topic.
you don't have a best friend, Paul?
yeah?
You don't have a
Is
best
your
friend,
wife
Paul?
your best friend?
No, that's my
No.
wife.
Oh,
That's
damn.
different.
No, not even.
I have.
I mean, but you
I
don't
have
have
a whole
you don't have
theory
like a
about you being
homie or
your
nothing that's like your
significant other being your
like
best
somebody
friend,
like
but
like
that's
I
that's
can't.
something for
I
later.
can't
Oh.
say you're my best friend. Like I don't have that.
I have two
Oh.
best friends.
could it be because
See,
like
because like I
wait
have, like,
could it be because
I
you
have-
have a big ass group of people that you've
Yeah.
been surrounded by so many years?
I
Okay,
got like 3
You
girl
can't
best
pick a
friends, and then
favorite.
literally
Yeah.
I have one guy best friend.
I got two, and the
I
rest
don't
of
have
y'all,
that.
y'all just.
Y'all my homies.
so
that's it.
I don't
You're
have
right
that
out, you're
because
right
I
out.
didn't.
Right,
I'm not like I still don't really talk to everybody that I like, grew up with.
Oh,
So
Oh, so people spread out.
yeah, it was spread out.
So
So
the number-
I have a best friend. I have two actually. So it's
I don't think I have a best friend.
I got two best friends, so I
I
never
talk to
do.
myself.
I do that.
I have a girl best friend and a guy best friend.
I wonder if
Balance.
anybody would answer that though. Like, is your best friend reciprocal?
No, my best friend is not reciprocal of shit. My guy best friend is not reciprocal of shit.
But of course, like y'all got
So
two best friends,
you
and the other
consider
just like
him
my
your
best
I
best
friend.
friend,
consider
but he
him.
doesn't
It's like,
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
alright,
Like
I
no
think of it
hesitation.
like
That's wild.
I think of it like this. Like, okay, he's got a girlfriend, and I like
She
whenever
can't
he
be his
gets.
best friend.
So whenever he gets a girlfriend, I've said it multiple times. I was like, whenever you get a girlfriend, you completely go MIA. Like, I hear from
He
you
has
whenever. No, it's
No,
not
he
even
doesn't.
like that.
You
No.
can still be friends
You
with
can still be-
somebody.
Depends
No.
on the girl, man.
No.
So then you shouldn't be with that person at the end of the day.
No, I think it's like
That
this.
would be
Like,
it.
If somebody's preventing
he's the
you
type
from
of
being
person
friends-
that loves love. Like, so he's gonna be 100% committed to that.
Because her
And
love
focus-
may be better than your love.
And that's why I was like, I bet. So every time I hear from him, it's like, oh hey,
Maybe I don't
I have
need
a
you as a
problem.
friend.
I'm like, oh shit, like I come in the mix. I consider him my guy best friend because if some shit goes down, I'll be like, oh shit. Like, yo, this is what happened. And he's like, I was good, cuz. I'm like, oh, okay, hey, like, you
In
alive.
his defense, he has to go MIA.
No.
No, he doesn't.
You don't
No,
have
he
to go
does not.
MIA.
You don't have to go
Not fully
MIA.
MIA, but he can't
But
be
like
your
when
best
you
friend,
sit
he
on the
wasn't
couch
friends
every
with you.
day.
This is why
with
people's
his girl, he
relationships
can't be
don't
hitting
last.
you.
That's
No,
why
and
people who
it's
started out
not-
together
that's
are
not my thing.
separated.
Like, either
Because
way,
of bullshit like
You don't
that.
have to go MIA.
No,
You don't
that's
have to
my
go
thing.
MIA on people.
For real, like, and that's, you know, even like
I guess
back
we
in the
pause.
day when me and my daughter's father were together and he had like girl best friends, I was sitting there, I was like, oh no.
Hold on,
like, that
so
shit.
how do you feel about guys having girls best friend? A
This
girl
is
as a best friend.
Toxic me before back in the day would have been like, nah, we ain't with the shits. Like, hell no, I'm your best friend. Fuck that shit, no. But now me right now, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, that's your thing. Like,
But then what happens if you get cheated on?
I got
like
girl.
that,
I
like,
got girl best friends.
best friends?
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up with these girls. I
Yeah,
knew
you
these
know.
girls before I knew my wife.
Oh, me too. But I'm not gonna like.
I knew these girls before. I never had relationships with them before, so I don't have an issue with that.
That's the thing. It's strictly platonic.
Yeah.
hey,
That's
That
me.
motherfucker's too mature, man. It's bullshit.
Hey man,
I mean, that's
That's too
not
mature.
our fault
It is
that
what it is.
you're.
Because like
not
to me, the
mature.
word best friend really means like a
Nigga, ride or die,
brotherhood,
like,
like
yeah.
a like.
Like,
well, my
you
two
cry
best
if
friends
you
got
get hurt.
married, and we were all best men in all of our weddings.
Oh,
So
that
we
makes sense.
know.
But when you
You
say
know, we know how
when
we
you say
are.
you have
Yeah.
a girl best friend,
Well, yeah.
that throws like.
I mean, I would have threw her in there like if she wasn't on my wife's side. But I
Oh,
would have threw her
that's,
on my
I
side.
like that. See, I
But she
like
was on
that.
my wife's side. So
You man mature, man. I'm proud of you, dude.
For real,
I
like
can't.
that.
It took a long time. it took a long time.
Well, same here, so
I got a lot of growing to do.
for real.
Fam, if
We
I
have some
ever
toxic ass friends.
listen, if I
though.
ever
Our friends are
decided,
toxic as shit.
listen, if I ever decided to get married, my girl best friend would probably be my best man.
I've seen
That is
that.
my
I've
homie.
seen that in a couple of weddings.
Why not?
Like, I've definitely seen
That
that.
is
I think
my
that's actually
homie.
really cool.
She's gonna be your best man.
It's cool.
She's
Yeah.
gonna be your best man, lady.
No, I've seen women in like tuxes and shit, and they
Yeah.
look so
They don't get to
good.
do nothing special but help you put your jacket on and give a speech.
They look so good in it.
Nah, that bachelor party gift better be
My
fire.
I don't know if she could come
So
to the
she
bachelor
better be.
party.
You know what? Let me keep. Let me
Yo,
rein
your
myself in.
bachelor,
Let me
your
rein myself
bachelor,
in.
your bachelor party would look
That
so
would weigh
dope,
into
though.
Yeah,
my
it would probably
decision
be
of who's my
fucking
best
For
man.
real. If a female was your best man, like your bachelor party would look.
You know what? I think we might have
It would
to.
be.
I think we might have to move on because Ray's feeling a little.
For real.
No,
Alright.
I think we can keep
He's-
going. I just was gonna say
No,
something.
because he's like y'all too mature for me. He's like y'all too mature
Yeah,
for
just
me.
aggressive.
Damn.
I was gonna say something even more
It's
like
called growth,
stupid,
bro.
but
It's
I was
called
like,
growth.
nah,
We're in
people
our
listen.
30s.
Well, yeah, I'm the baby here, but
called growth, bro.
Yeah,
So it's okay if a guy has a girl best friend.
Yes.
And he calls on regular.
Okay.
And they go on lunch and date.
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 Hey.
On dates, they go on like lunch dates.
Lunch
I do
dates
that
is
too,
different.
so I can't really.
As long as
I
you
can't
know.
hang out with no girl the way I hang out with my guy friends.
Not at all.
Oh no,
It's different.
it's not a thing. Like you can't be hitting her up every Thursday. Like,
But
yeah,
that's
let's go watch this game real
but
quick.
that's
But
your
if-
best
that's
no,
your
I'm
best
talking
friend.
no,
Because
that's
girls
what
are
I'm
like
saying.
that.
But girls aren't even like that. So like girls don't even do that with other girls.
Oh,
Yo,
no,
I
no,
don't
me
even
and my
I don't even
girlfriends-
see my girl like
So
my
then how is that
my
your
girl
best friend?
Because you don't need to see someone.
You don't need to
Thank
see
you.
somebody
Every
every day
day,
and be like,
yeah.
bye, like that's my best
Nah,
friend. Be
like,
like, you're my
you know what I
best
mean?
friend. I'm gonna see you
That
every day.
definition's
Like,
a
no.
little off, yo.
So what's the definition of best friend? Let's lay it
I
out.
gotta see you all the time.
No.
No,
No,
but
on a-
I don't
on a
even gotta
regular.
talk to you every
On
day.
a
Like I
regular.
know that it's
I at least gotta talk to you.
I mean, I hit the group chat like
Hey, what's
two
good?
couple times a
That's-
week,
that's
Exactly.
just to make
closest
sure
you get
motherfuckers
is
is alive.
live.
And you
know
guys
what
are
I'm
best
saying?
friends then.
You know what I'm saying? Bro?
No, yeah, we are.
You guys, all of you guys.
All of you
best
guys
Yeah,
friends.
all of
are.
you guys. That's the
Like,
thing.
You guys,
You guys are
have-
a community.
We have favorites.
We're so
Yeah.
bad, like with that shit. Like we don't.
They don't even
we can't
answer
even
the group
plan,
chat.
Plan like shit right.
For real, I've
Because
noticed
we're always
like.
waiting
They're
for
hard.
Yeah, I'm
like.
about to say something. Like you guys are always waiting for like one
One
another.
another.
A bunch of beta males.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Damn.
We are though.
No,
There's not one alpha making a decision in
No.
there.
Holy
It'd
shit.
be like,
And
alright,
it
let's
always
go
takes
here.
it always takes one person to like take
Pick
that.
something.
Well, how
Like
many?
us.
How many guys in this?
Like
I think it's
Maine,
like 5 or
seven,
6, right?
seven.
It's 7 of us.
Sounds like a bunch of
See,
See, you know,
indecisive
we go
women.
with the solid 3-man.
See,
This
there
way,
you go.
2 motherfuckers make
Well,
a
we have
decision.
a couple
What is
other
it? What is
motherfuckers
it? The
just
triangle
gotta go.
offense?
Yes. You just gotta roll with it. If 2 of us say yes,
Then
you
with the
either
shit,
not
there you go.
coming, or
That might
Or
be
you
the
come
move.
do
We need to
what
get
we
like
do.
we need to find like 3 head.
you gotta funnel it
Yeah.
down.
Shit ain't gonna happen.
You ain't
Right,
got.
I'm about to say,
That's just too
right?
many. That's too many personalities to try to figure out. Like,
Exactly. And
What
then
you
you know
gonna
what?
do?
I feel like no, me and my girls like we get that life happens.
So how many girl best friends do you have?
3. 3.
Keep
And
that circle small.
yeah, and then well, like I want to say like my other like my girl best friend, she lives out like the States, so she lives in Connecticut, and on top of that, like we don't talk every day.
You talk every other day though.
We talk every other day, and
You guys, how about this? You
pregnant.
guys speak through Instagram, I bet.
No, she doesn't have Instagram, so like she's not with the shits. Yeah, she's not on Instagram.
She from Winfield Park?
No.
She got something to hide.
there must be so much to do.
No, she hates.
She's so much to do in this 4
No,
square
her man
blocks.
don't even got Instagram either. So they're literally so low key, and I love it.
They would they live in a tiny house somewhere out there?
I know. They live in a nice house.
They have
out there.
internet?
They do.
Right, they live in Connecticut, not in
I
Alaska.
feel like she's not.
Not in
your
the woods
best
in
friend,
Alaska.
'cause
They
She
don't live
has
by
an
Aaron,
Instagram.
right?
No. No, trust
You
me.
just don't know her.
Last time I checked,
Yeah.
I would be petty.
Hey,
I would be
going to
petty
Connecticut.
right
Yeah,
now.
they don't
Last
live,
time I checked, this
Wait.
2020.
they don't live anywhere near Bristol,
They
right?
live by Bristol.
Okay, so
No,
nowhere near
no.
Aaron Hernandez.
No,
Okay.
nowhere near there. Oh
You might
my
want to check on somebody.
Word.
You might want to make
You
a
might have
phone
to
call.
check out
Hey,
your
yo,
best
you know
friend.
who I'm with?
Stop. No.
Hey, yo, I just met this
find
guy,
it weird that
Aaron.
someone doesn't have Instagram this day and age, or Facebook, or something, some type of social,
Mom,
some type
yeah.
of
Social media
She
sometimes
has
it's not for some
Snapchat.
people.
She has Snapchat. That's it. Because she likes the filters.
Every time I go on vacation, I tell people that like I don't have Instagram
Because
because
she
I don't want them like
Because on
learning my name
Snapchat,
and trying to, like,
nothing
look.
saves, everything deletes 24 hours later. So that's the reason why. Devil's advocate.
She out here selling premiums?
She got OnlyFans. She got OnlyFans.
Damn, that's a Segway King. Segway King.
Stop it.
Segway King to
That'd be
this
weird.
next
There's a market for
topic.
that.
I know there really is. And that's there really is a market
That's
for
the
that,
market
and
for
that
that.
shit
That's
is
how my check.
crazy.
Wait, there's a market for what?
For pregnant people.
Well, I asked her she had an
Oh,
OnlyFans.
like
She said
pregnant
she's
porn?
pregnant. I
Yeah.
said there's a market for that.
That is nasty.
Yo,
There's a market
Steph
for
Santiago
everything.
just got an OnlyFans.
I heard about that and I seen it.
Steph Santiago.
If you go on her
Oh,
Instagram and
God.
look under her
Yeah.
pictures, you'll see a like for me on every single.
Yes. Bang, bang,
Boom, boom.
You go on liking sprees too?
Hell yeah. My explore page is sick.
But see, I need
So
somebody.
I'm so interested
No,
now.
listen. I
I'm
need,
so
yo,
yes.
Shit don't
I
even
need
match.
to see some. I need
I
to
want-
see somebody subscribe to her OnlyFans so I can see it and see if it's worth the $12 a month.
Word.
Can I cancel it?
Yeah, sir.
If
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
like it?
cancel it anytime.
I can't pay for pussy like that. Just
Stop paying
my
for
explore
pussy.
Page, my explore page is basketball.
If I'm jerking off to
basketball
you, I'm paying for it.
and
You know,
Fashion Nova.
But that's not sport pussy because you're not getting laid. You're just masturbating.
What's
yeah,
with
but
some?
if I'm paying to jerk off to you,
I would never pay for one of those.
Yo, I love your Explorer page.
My
just
explore
saying.
page is super
It's
lit.
so
It's
What?
basketball, rappers, and
And
fashion.
Basketball
Fashion
rappers.
You know what's crazy? Let me check my explorer.
Nova. the algorithm is lit. Listen, when
It
you
knows
like,
exactly
when you like a
what
certain
you're
amount, when
looking
you like certain pictures, I can't even open my Instagram in public no more. I just wild.
Definitely love the fact that there are some big booty.
Yo,
ass
me.
bitches.
Yo, I was on the train. I opened my shit, and the first picture on my feed was some girl shaking her ass. I was like, damn.
Y'all get weirded out if somebody look over?
I do. I literally
Listen.
was like, okay.
Like if you got the balls to look over?
Look at your own risk. Listen.
I would be the one too. I'd be like, hey, what are you doing?
I see your scorpion. Oh damn, I'm nasty.
See, look, yeah,
I gotta go open mine.
Mine's are the worst.
I got the same thing.
You see what I'm saying?
Basketball players,
Basketball
ass,
I'm
players.
gonna go check right now.
Cup some
honestly.
ass.
I
You
got-
might have a rappers in there.
I
a
got
little bit.
food.
and superhero
Oh, wait.
shit.
There you go.
Oh, I
That's
just
some
checked
Marvel
it right
shit in
now.
there.
I'm a super cornball. I got number food and
Oh,
dogs.
That's
dogs.
crazy. You got food and dogs in your explore page.
You're
You
fucking
sick.
Oh, no, I
serious.
got
So-
dancing.
Nah, you know what I know what you doing. I ain't
I
gonna put you
got a whole
out
bunch
there.
of
Yeah,
chicks,
yeah.
and then I got
I
this
ain't gonna throw you out there
podcast
like
dude
that. I
working
know
out.
what you doing.
I'm messing with the algorithm.
Yeah,
man.
you messing with the algorithm.
Why do you
This
have
is
to
mad
always
safe
be
right
I'm
now.
trying to look
No,
innocent.
I got quotes and I've got baby Yoda memes and I got big booty bitches too.
Yeah, that's because you ain't throwing them likes.
There you go.
You scrolling, but
I gotta start
I-
liking them shits.
Mm-hmm.
well, they took away that page where people could see what you like. So now I don't care. Now it's,
Oh, so you should be.
So there you go.
They got
You know
arthritis.
what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was that person that would check like and be
that
like,
is
oh,
so
word.
creepy, man.
I'd
I
be like,
thought
oh,
that was a
word.
creepy.
And I would
Happened
start
before.
arguments like that.
Really?
I
Well,
would.
you're toxic.
That's toxic, Maria. All right.
That
I was
really is
No, I want
Petty,
because I was
too.
so insecure with my shit. Like I'm like, all right, like why the fuck is my man like in all these big booty ass bitches? Like
I always
got a
say
little
like
ass
that's
booty
what
now, so
Instagram
like-
is.
So you would like go in the mirror like, damn.
I would really be sad, and I'm like, yo.
Oh, so now
you
you're
know
in your
what?
head like, oh,
I
that's
was
your
in
type?
my
My
head.
wife don't look like none of them.
I was literally such in my head.
I
Like
don't
I would
love you
start
for you. I love
arguments
you for your
like
body.
flat
I love you for your
out.
That's
brain.
crazy.
And I'm like, okay.
I always say, what is Instagram for? You posted it so I can
I'm gonna
click it.
like
That's it.
See what happens with the
I'm
algorithm.
good. If I
I
could
don't
like,
my algorithm.
if I could like the step back
This man
3
giant
pointer,
stuff on
then
there.
I could scroll right down and like the ass too. Like it is what it is.
See, but now I really don't care.
It's just
Now
a
I'm
like.
good with the
At
shit.
the end of the day, it's just a like.
It's just a
See,
lie.
but people have that. People have that like self-confident, like that. You know, they're not self-confident.
Get your insecure ass out of my face.
Damn.
And
all
get it
right.
off my
Don't be
Instagram,
coming for
please.
old Maria.
Not you, not you, not you, not you.
Get
No, I'm
it
just
off-
saying in
get it
general,
off
like
my
get your
Instagram.
insecure
But now
ass
I know
out
I'm
of
a
here.
badass bitch because I be in that
There you
gym every other
There
day.
you
So
go.
I'm like, I'm in the shits. So.
Speaking of the
Oh,
gym,
segue.
You throwing out thirst traps?
No,
You
not
be
yet.
what
Only
you
on
be-
my Snapchat. But
What
that's
you be
it.
wearing? What you be wearing to the gym? The guys be like,
Oh my god. That happened like what was it 2 days ago? What was it 2 days ago?
You do it on
Yeah.
purpose or unknowingly?
what
I
machine were
always
you on?
wondered that, but then like
Oh,
my
it was
wife got a whole
walking.
package
It
of
was
like
walking.
workout
Listen to
clothes.
her story.
She walked out the.
Okay, no, I just wear like regular gym pants, and I'm like, all right, and then my hair is up.
The
I
tight
have-
joints.
With a regular
Was it
gym
tight? I
pants.
don't even fucking know. I
Regular
gotta pay
gym
attention
pants. Regular gym pants or tight joints.
He's
now. Oh,
like,
so there you go. So I
You say
was
juicy in the
walking.
back?
No, they do not. No.
They usually got like a weird color pattern, like a
Yeah.
mountain.
No, I was
Purple,
wearing
white.
Something
gray
that
ones.
attracts your eyes.
No, I was wearing gray
This was
ones and
hot
a white
pink.
shirt. I had my hair up and everything, and I'm
you
walking.
got the hair up?
Do you rock like a t-shirt or you rock like the dry fit
spaghetti
shirt
joints.
too to match the pants?
No, I had like a crop
Because you
top
get that a
on.
lot.
And
Crop top.
My combina con Like I said, I'm trying to be careful.
No, I was wearing a crop top and I had my hair up and everything, and I'm
Crop
walking.
top. You see this
Crop
shit?
Yeah, so.
But he's wrong.
All right.
You might be.
All right, so I'm walking, and then I'm gonna get a mat off, and then I'm like, so he's looking at me. He's like, "What are you about to do?" And I'm like,
That's
"Right
not
now I
weird.
want to stretch. Like my legs. I feel like my legs are freaking hurting." At
Who
this
asked
point.
you this?
Some random ass.
Yo, you
dude.
shouldn't even have to go into detail.
So
like,
then he
about
was like,
anything.
"Do you need help?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." And then he was like, "Yo,
That's a thing in the gym?
yeah, it's
Yo,
a thing."
I've never
yo,
walked.
girls can't go work out in peace because
That's
guys
crazy.
are fucking creeps.
I've
So
never
then-
walked
For
up
nothing,
to a
real
girl
quick.
before,
Not
ever.
to shit on you.
That's nuts.
I feel like guys bother guys more in the gym. Like when I go to the gym, they feel like, yeah. So how do you
Yo,
get
you
this
good?
here? I'm like,
Yo, you done, bro?
Yeah, like, you-
I'm
you
good
get
when I
bothered.
walk away.
Like I've never seen this guy at the gym, and it's like,
That's mad weird.
but then mind you, I
He has a
took
buddy
off-
pass?
I don't
You don't
even
even
know.
go onto the gym?
I don't even know at this point. So I'm
Yeah,
sitting
the
there, I'm like,
friend-
all right, whatever.
The friend
So I
free
put back
trial.
my headphones on and I'm like stretching, and then you see him like, and I'm like,
started
okay.
hovering.
He's like, yo, you
this. So
come
I'm
here a
literally
lot?
like this, like stretching like my back out and everything, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, okay, like this is weird. And my friend wasn't working, so I was sitting there, I was like, yo, where the fuck is this motherfucker to help me out? I'm like, oh my god. So I'm just like, all right, maybe I'm gonna go. That's it. So then I'm walking back to the locker room. He stops me and he's like, "Yo, so like, do you come
grabbed
here?
your
Hey,
arm?
he grabbed my arm and he's like,
It's
do you,
aggressive ass.
he's like, yo, do you come here like every time, like every morning at this time?" And I'm like, "No."
You should.
He was doing
Okay.
his research.
No.
No, but you should have
Listen,
told him yes.
This
He was
wasn't
building-
guys at the gym.
No,
this was
I don't
this is
know
an
who this
experience
guy
that you need
was.
to tell somebody about. This is not regular
I
guys
literally
at
was
the
like,
gym.
"Okay."
What you should have done is been like, yes, come
Give
here
him a
every
fucking
morning at
balls.
5.
Yo.
So that way he can
No.
get in shape, you
No,
know?
but mind you, it was like what
He
8:30
show up
in the
every day
morning.
like, oh, I'm ready.
It was 8:30 in the morning. I'm
You
usually
could
at
be
the
his
gym.
pre-workout.
Word.
Oh, ew, no.
I'm just
I'm there from 8:30 to 10:30. So it's like, all right. So I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not here all the time. And he was like, oh, because I was gonna say like, if you ever need a workout partner, like you
Hey,
can
real
hit me up.
quick. Was he like buff at least? Like was he like broad?
like, was he in
No.
shape at least? Because then it's like, yo, you can get that off. Like, yo, look,
Yeah.
like,
No.
I'm good. I
Like,
can
you
get
look
you
in
right.
shape. He can help
No,
me
he was
out.
like a regular
That's a real
schmegular
good-
dude.
All right, so
Would it
yeah,
help,
like
though,
I
if he
said,
was,
this
like,
isn't
in
this
shape?
isn't guys at the
No.
gym. You need to. That's something
That's
you
just
should tell
no,
somebody
I have
about.
no
That's a
idea.
creep.
You should carry
No, I
pictures.
think for her, either way, regardless of what he looks like, that's still creepy.
That's still creepy.
It is
It's creepy, but it's less creepy, is what I'm saying.
If he's like a trainer, he's
Doesn't-
trying to get his
If it's a
clientele
trainer,
up.
it's a
Creepy.
different story.
It's
But a
creepy.
trainer wouldn't come up to me and be like, grab my arm and be like,
Nah.
yo, like, what's
You
good?
never know.
Like I said, I
That
think
might
this
be the
guy
approach.
was just blatantly creepy.
He's like, hey, before you hurt yourself,
should tell
Right. So
somebody.
honestly, this is what I'm telling you guys.
Don't you should tell
Explain.
somebody at the
But
time.
at this
when
point,
it
I was like,
happens.
no, I'm good. And he's like, all right.
are
So
you
like,
still
you know,
subscribed to this gym?
yeah, I love that gym. So it's like, all right. So I don't mind.
It loves you back.
It does. But it should.
I've never talked to a woman in the gym.
So I'm like, all right.
Me
So then
neither.
I'm like freaking out. So I'm
I
sitting
put
there. I'm
my
like,
hoodie on and
That's
I'm
weird,
locked
man.
in.
So
The
now
lady
that's
at the counter,
I mean, I give her a hello, how you
I'll
doing?
give them a hello.
Yeah,
But like, if I see
yeah.
somebody working out, like, I don't even want you
But the
coming
thing
over
is,
and
like,
talking
it
to
was-
me. So
like
don't-
that's my thing. Like I have everybody at the gym has their headphones on. So
Exactly.
that's like, why would you want to?
like some pretty girl could come over to me, like, oh, like you need help. No, like go away. I'm doing this because I gotta leave. Like I'm not gonna be here all day.
No, but see, my thing, I was even scared to come out the locker room. I'm like this. I'm like,
You
oh
should
my
be,
God.
honestly.
I'm
That's-
like,
that's-
You should be. That was actually like that's.
So
what
then
my
I
sister
grab
did.
my phone. I grab my phone and I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, who am I calling? Who am I pretending to call at this point? So I really called my sister. I was like, hey, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. The guy's like literally like staring me down. I'm like, all right, I'm going.
wild.
I'm like, I'm going. Hopped in my car and I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker might follow me to my car.
Jesus Christ.
This is
Like I
dark.
was
This
that
is-
nervous
this took a
because
dark
my thing
turn.
is like I'm at the gym. I'm looking like a hot
Going to
mess.
Amazon right now,
Please?
buying Maria
I
a
have pepper
butterfly
spray.
knife.
Mhm.
I literally have a pepper spray. I
Buy
hear
you
from
a
my
butterfly
daughter's.
knife
No,
so
I
you can
literally
stab the
hear it
shit
from
out
my
of
daughter's
somebody.
father every day. He's like, "Why don't you go out with your pepper spray?" One, because I don't feel like doing it.
That got me really sad.
Yeah.
Right?
On that note,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
like,
super-
but
now I'm
that's
like-
weird.
My wife's like, yo, I'm going to the gym. I'm like,
Nah, stay home.
nah, you good. Cause she got the whole package, like
Can't lighten the mood a
She
little
got the
bit.
trash.
you get the
I
whole
like it.
thing.
It could be
like
our
a
outstanding.
10-pound bag in from FedEx one day, and I'm like, what is this? I open it up, it's all workout pants and all workout clothes and all this stuff.
She got mad unnecessary accessories.
Yeah, mad
Oh.
patterns and all
bands.
that. You know what I
I
mean?
like her.
She doing some shit, man. And now
I
she
got
didn't even
extra
go to
large
the gym.
out
Now I
of
just pay for it.
I'm
so
sorry.
It's
But
okay.
no, Ralph was like, "Yo, like, what happened at the gym?" And
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was
"Oh,
kind
man."
of that was
It's crazy.
In the alley.
Listen, I'm just saying, don't approach me at the gym when I'm looking like a
Get
hot
some
mess.
weed.
That's see, this is also a wild misconception of girls and men. We do not think you look like trash at the gym. Like
No.
just letting it be
I
known
literally
right out the
look
gate.
hot.
Maybe you need to change your attire.
There's
No, she should be able to wear whatever the fuck she wants to the gym.
There's
Yeah, but we gotta be
nothing you
realistic
can
at this
do.
point.
No, you gotta
No,
let them
you
wear
can't.
whatever the fuck they
So
want.
you want me to go
Triggered.
into? Yeah, you want me to go into the?
No,
gym
I'm
and,
just
like,
calling it like I see it.
And just
Oh.
go with it, Ralph.
You wear whatever you want, but
Okay.
don't ever think you're looking like trash because
Yeah, I'll be
99% of the
I
time,
literally
dudes are mad
purposely
weird.
roll up
We don't
and
think
look
girls
Yeah,
look
we
like
just
trash.
dudes
ever.
have to just stop being
Yeah.
trash and weird. That's all.
Exactly.
Girls wake up in the morning, they look crazy. You're like, oh, you're so beautiful.
We still
And
do
he
that.
like means it though, but he's like, he's not even. Like, he means it. Like,
He's in line, bro.
Word, she got
No,
drools.
I
That's
dead
a fucking
ass
crust
am
in
a
her
drooler.
eye.
I'm a drooler. I'm literally am a drooler when I
She
get
a fucking
the
And
next
he's like, yeah, I like it
and-
just like that.
Yeah, like,
Hey, yo, she could literally
No
wake
one
up with like
drools like
fucking
you, girl.
conjunctivitis and you
Yeah.
still think she's the most
He like,
beautiful thing in the
yeah,
world.
Baby, let me get
yeah,
the eye
like,
crust
just
It's like,
out.
come here.
Let me get the eye crust
Facts.
out your eye.
It's like, come here, girl. Let me
She
lick
like
that
that
off.
shit too. Stop
Biggest
playing with
misconception
me.
that girls have all the time is that like
We don't give a
at
fuck.
all moments
I
they
see
think
that.
they look like crap, and we're like,
Dick's
No.
still hard as a rock.
For real.
Oh my
like
God.
nah.
Like, I'm still trying to beat no
Yeah, it's
matter
going
what
down.
you look like.
We good. oh, but no.
Oh, I don't have any makeup
One
on.
titty
Look
out
a
the
mess.
shirt, the other was still
I don't care.
in.
Relax.
The I feel
That
bloated.
You were rolling
Yeah.
around in the tank top
That's
that
the titty.
night.
The I
It's
feel
like,
bloated.
stop.
That's my favorite
I don't
titty too.
care.
Stop. I'm in sweats.
You looking thick.
I'm bummy. So what? I'm still trying to eat.
Hey, yo. What he said? He said,
Okay.
she was like, oh, I look bloated. He's like, nah, you look thick. Hey,
You, look
yo.
like- you might want to be bloated more often.
Yo,
I like that
chill.
Oh my god.
We nasty. I don't care. And that is sexy.
About to
though.
get
When
you
one
low.
titty out.
Yeah, when
And
you
you
been
just
rolling
stare
around
at
in the
that
tank
titty
top
all
all
the way
day.
up. You just try to hit it in
Yeah,
the
I
hip
have
a little
no
bit.
comment.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no comment right
I'm
now.
telling you.
Grab the titty.
Blatant
Shoot
misconception
one of these.
that women have.
Just
I don't
like-
know why they have it.
Start flicking it like with your finger.
This one.
My nipples come out once in a while in my tank top.
You can be
too.
laying in a hospital bed with tubes coming
With
out.
two
You're
IVs. We
like,
still want to beat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We do not care.
Oh my god.
Nah,
If
You be like, yo,
if a
that-
man is already
that-
initially attracted to you,
That
That's
roll
it.
there's literally like,
We don't care what you
probably
look like.
1.5
we
things
still
you
want
can
to
do.
beat.
Like,
Damn.
I don't even know what it is. Like, I'm trying to figure out the one thing you could do that I'd be like, alright. Maybe you like throw
Yo,
up
I'm
in
just
front
I've
of
had
me.
a girl
Like,
fart
No,
on me and I
I've
still
thrown
dig
up.
down. I don't care.
Alright.
Not a thing.
Not a
Really?
thing.
Told you, not a thing.
I've thrown
Throw
up.
up. Throw up, I don't do.
I've
man.
literally.
Yeah.
thrown
That I
up.
don't do.
No,
But-
I literally
Throw
thrown
up
up
where?
in front of
What
my
are you
daughter's
talking about?
father.
No, like, if I
Like,
watch her
oh my
throw
God.
up, like,
You're done, yeah.
I'm not done, but
I'm
like,
not
give
done.
me 10 minutes.
But you're, yeah.
He's like, give me
Yo, I
10
came home
Brush your
trashed
teeth,
one
know what I
day.
mean?
Get some mouthwash in there,
Came
you
home
know.
trashed one day. Like,
I just
we
won't
went
use
to,
your mouth.
like,
What the
we
fuck?
had like I had
Not
like
using
4
the smell.
margaritas one time, and they were strong
It's
as
in the
shit.
air.
And I'm literally walked, literally just barfed
I'm
everywhere.
the type of, like, if you throw up, I'll probably throw up.
No, I don't care.
Like, if I see you throwing up, I'm be like,
As her man, you should hold the
I'm
hair.
good.
So that
I'm
way
good
the-
on that.
That's what my daughter's father did. He was
And
like,
then
"Alright."
the baby
He's
wipe
like,
it.
"Alright,
Wipe
so
it.
That's
he's
what I
like-
do. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Then he got him like, he's like, I told you not to fucking drink like that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
my
because
bad.
I'm definitely hitting you with the life lesson. I'm holding you.
Yo, and I sit there crying. I'm like, no, my bad, my
And then
bad.
I'm gonna
And
be.
then I'm trying to beat.
And then I'm gonna beat.
That's literally what happened.
10 minutes. I need
I
10.
told you.
Like, give me
He-
10 minutes. Brush your teeth. Get
That's
some
it.
mouthwash. We lay down. We talk
That's it.
about it.
And I'm gonna beat.
I'm trying to-
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know.
She
nah,
can
I
still
need
have
that.
them on the
Nah,
Yo, yeah, that's
mouthwash
the thing.
on
Alright.
set.
Yo, the minute
I'm
we're.
not forcing
Yo,
you
the
on set.
minute
Yeah,
we're.
for real. At that point, let
I'm
me.
not gonna make out.
I need
The
10.
minute we're automatically
We're supposed to
physically
kiss that
attracted to you, we
Yeah.
want to beat no matter the
Yeah,
circumstance.
there's literally like 2%
No matter what
things
you
you could
look
do.
like.
So like, if he saw you walk at the gym upstairs, and he was like,
Right
I
out of
like
the
her.
pregnancy room.
Yo, you can end up losing an arm and being fucking the Winter
Yeah.
Soldier, and we still want to
"That's
be.
what it is." Especially if you're the
Yeah,
Winter
I
Soldier,
like
you
that.
come out, come out in the
You're
metal
gonna
joint.
You're
You're
calling the metal arm.
I'm out here. I'm out here.
Yo,
Man, her arm will never get tired.
Where-
That's what I'm talking about.
facts.
Can you imagine getting a hand job from that metal
Facts.
arms?
The fucking sheet Winter Soldier.
Ah.
Winter Soldier the shit out of you. No? You know, I'm gonna say
And that shit's made
I'm
of
gonna segue
vibranium.
to Disney Plus.
And
right
it's
now.
made of
alright.
vibranium.
Real quick. So, y'all told me to find movies.
Did you?
Oh no!
On Disney
Why did
Plus.
God, why did
This
we
is
give
your
him that
fault.
homework? Why
That's
did
your
I do
fault.
that?
And
Why did I do that?
I was waiting for Marie to come back.
I am.
something is still something that you could beat while watching?
Disney.
There's
Disney
there's
Plus and
different
Thrust?
Yeah, there's different reasons why you're watching. I'm gonna explain them to you.
Okay.
Oh shit! This
So y'all
motherfucker
ready?
did his research.
That's why I was up at 4 in the morning, losers.
Yeah, right.
No, you weren't.
That's not why you were
I
on.
Focus
got
on the
jerked off first to
pod.
calm myself down, then I made the list.
4 in the morning. He's on Disney
So I
Plus.
named it-
We're losers.
Raise Disney Plus and Plus to set the mood. Y'all ready?
Set the mood. Okay.
Any Thor movie, because chicks love Chris Hemsworth.
Not me. Not me.
These are facts.
Not me.
No, you don't like it?
What we got?
And the first two had the girl from,
Star Wars.
no, not her.
No, that's her.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm not talking about that
Something
girl. The
that-
other girl. The girl from Two Broke Girls.
Oh, Cat
Kat
Dennings.
Dennings.
I love
Fire.
her. I
Fire.
fucking
Fire.
love
I-
her.
I thought I was a
Yo, she's
creep
got
when I was
nice
watching
boobs.
40
I will
Over.
beat yo.
She
I'm
literally
beating.
has such.
She's in
nice
40
boobs.
Over. She's the
She's
daughter. I
a
thought I was a
big
creep, bro.
No?
She has some big ass.
I'm like, I'm
titties.
watching a movie. I'm like, yo, I don't
She
know
got
how
double
old she
Ds at
is,
least.
but
Yeah, yo.
crazy.
My
I'll give
dick
you
hard.
guys that. I
This is
definitely
crazy,
give you guys that.
man.
I'm like, yo, I definitely would beat. Like,
I told my boy, I'm like, yo, she is fire. They're like, who the girl is? I was like, nah,
Nah,
the daughter.
daughter.
You missed it. You missed the
probably
whole
20.
wave. I know. She's like 3 years older than me.
Don't matter.
I was like, yo,
Is it
I'm
bad
missing
now?
it right. Like,
She looked good in that Two Broke Girls.
Mm-hmm.
She just looked
Yeah.
good.
She was
Period.
good in general.
She got a couple likes from me.
So y'all ready?
oh,
She-
You gave her a couple
Star
likes.
Wars: The Force Awakens, because it actually does.
Oh my goodness.
Avatar.
Wait, you beating the blue people?
Yes.
That's a love movie.
That movie's mad long, and you
Because
can
they're
get your
basically
beat in
making
and
them
pop back
still
in the
enjoy the
movie
movie.
and still get it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Right.
it's 3 hours
Never
long.
missed
Yep.
a thing.
You didn't miss
Okay.
right.
You just got to the good part.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's all about
Because
the
you can have
whole,
sex the first hour
Captain
and a half
Marvel.
of that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Nah,
Because
that's
I
my
want to
movie,
lick her
bro.
fade.
Nah, Captain Marvel is one of
That's
those
my
movies
I
like
that movie.
you fuck around and like actually want to finish
Oh,
watching.
well, yeah, I actually want to
There
watch
you
it.
go.
Like,
The pan leather. I can fuck to that.
I don't know what that is.
I can't. I'm not watching.
What we got here? Doctor Strange.
Nah.
It's boring.
Because I'm down to do something strange for some change.
Alright.
And
That was
last
a,
but not
that was a
least-
reach.
Oh, yeah, try.
That was a reach.
Alright.
Okay.
You reached for that
I'm
bar.
ready. I'm ready.
Last,
I'm ready.
last
I'm
but
ready.
not least,
That's light bars.
Avenger Endgame. Because after all, we all have an endgame. And now get off me. Tony's about to make the ultimate sacrifice. So that's what I was doing.
You about to snap?
So get off me.
Get off me.
Get off.
Tony's about to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Y'all gave me a task.
No, I can't
Alright,
watch
alright,
Disney
alright.
Plus with somebody at this point. No.
I give a-
No, I ruined it for
Why?
you.
Because they're gonna want to beat.
No.
They're gonna want to
Because
thrust.
I'm gonna- Yeah,
Word.
because I'm
She
gonna
gonna
be the
think about
type.
You go to his house, he put the thorn. You're like, this
Okay.
motherfucker. Really about to get
He
some-
listened
put
to the
thorn
podcast.
Damn it! No,
Are
but
you
like,
trying to?
listen.
It's
If somebody
something
was
if
about,
it happens, and she's
I
like, he
actually-
got me with the Thor movie. Fuck.
No, if somebody would be like, I love Black Panther. Like, I literally.
Oh,
That's
my shit.
Wakanda
shit.
forever.
That's my shit.
So, like, you know, I'm saying.
You have to say your shit though, no?
Nah, I got a big ass black
Why?
Panther
Because he's
poster in my
black?
basement.
I fucking love
He has to
it.
say his shit because he's black. That's
I fucks
racist.
with that dude. I
Yo,
like
Took him
Chadwick.
what's his name again? Chadwick,
is-
right?
I
love
like
him. I
Chadwick.
think he's so
He's
fine,
dope.
but honestly, Michael B. Jordan can literally have all this and more.
My wife says that all the time.
Fucking love
I'm like,
him.
yo, like, I hear you, but like.
No, homo, he is good looking dude.
I literally.
I'm not saying
If your
you
girl
love
left
you.
you, if
So
your girl left you,
honestly,
feel
if
bad.
somebody was to throw on Disney
sense.
Plus and be like, "Oh, let's watch Black Panther," I'd be like, "Oh nah, like I'm gonna sit here and pretend you're Michael B. Jordan. I'm gonna get down and dirty for like at this point."
Oh, so that's what she's beaten to.
Put on the
She's
black.
beaten
That's
to
not
Black
on there.
Panther.
I know.
It's not.
It's on Netflix,
It's still on
though.
It's on
Netflix though.
Netflix though.
It's still there.
It's still.
Ray's like, I know what I'm doing after the pod.
Oh
He
my
gonna
god.
go right to Disney Plus, like, hey Maria,
It's not stupid.
the party
You said Michael B. Jordan, right?
Not Michael
not-
Jordan.
He's like Michael
Because
Jordan.
I got a documentary on
Cause
here.
I got the flu game on right now.
I got the 30 for 30.
I got the '96 playoffs.
Stop. Michael B. Jordan only. That's it.
Dennis Rodman.
Dead ass.
Michael B.
Michael
Jordan. My
B.
wife says
Jordan,
that
yo.
all
I
the
love
time,
him.
but she loves that.
No, Michael B. Jordan is a good looking dude.
She
You gotta
loves
give us
that.
credit.
Yo, I was walking in Barnes and Noble the other day, and he has like a book out, and I'm sitting there I'm like, oof.
This shit got no pages.
And she just
No, it's just
He's just on the book.
It's
I
on the
would
cover
literally
art.
still buy it and be like, yo,
He's on
this is
front of
the
the
best
You buy the-
$20 could
buy
buy.
it for
my
pictures.
God.
I
Just
would
the
buy
cover?
it.
You
I
mad
would
as
buy
hell?
it.
Like it's only the front and back. What the
I
fuck?
would be okay with that.
Where's the
I would
rest?
literally be okay with that.
I'm cool with Mike B. Jordan. He's from New York, so.
Yeah, he is. He's doing
fuck
great
with
things.
him.
If you
No,
say
he's
so.
doing
He did pretty good in
things
Creed
out
too.
there. Yes, he
I didn't see Creed 2.
I liked Creed 2.
Was it?
I prefer Creed 1.
The first one was better.
The first
Creed 2
one
was trash.
And you know,
That's
it's
why I
sad.
haven't seen the
It's
second one.
His
It's
best
sad.
movie was Fruitvale Station.
Oh yes.
I can't watch that.
I don't watch-
I watched it once. I can't watch it again.
That
It's
was it.
too.
I watched
Once
it
you
one
watch
time
it,
and that
I
was
watch
it.
it one time and
And
you're
that was
good.
it.
I can't watch it. I'm sorry.
It's a heavy
Michael B.
movie.
Jordan.
No, it's a heavy
It's
movie.
too much.
It's like watching Schindler's List. You can't watch that multiple
I've
times.
watched it
Who
twice.
watches Schindler's
I
List?
did.
I ain't watch that shit.
I
in
watched
months.
Schindler's List.
Like
one time.
history buffs might watch.
Oh,
shit.
I watched that one.
I am a history buff, so
If I had to write a
watch it,
paper
like,
on the Schindler's List,
I watched
might
it
watch
willingly one time,
Oh.
but
I had to watch
I
it
haven't
in
watched
school
it
and then I watched it
Watched it in
separately. So
Real quick, so
I've
what's
seen
the weirdest
Schindler's
movie
List
you had
twice.
sex to?
That you knowingly put it on to have
No,
No, you
sex.
didn't know, but it just happened.
Ooh. It just happened to be on while you're having sex?
Yeah.
I gotta dig to the archives at this point.
Fuck
Huh?
yeah.
Not off the top.
I think
Trying to think.
No, I purposely.
Criminal Minds is always on in my house.
I fucking love Criminal Minds.
Oh, Bad Boys 2.
I've seen all the episodes, so it's like whatever.
Have I had sex back?
Bad Boys 2. No, it was a horror movie. I don't remember what
Get
it
him
was.
to
It
the
wasn't like a
Greek.
horror movie. It was like a thriller.
No, I don't think that's the
So I
weirdest one.
definitely shouldn't have been having sex to.
I'm definitely not paying to the television.
Definitely had sex.
But
with-
you know what's
Captain
on.
Marvel.
Like you got an idea what's on, cause like you can hear.
Definitely
it.
had sex with Captain Marvel. That's not a weird movie though.
But you're talking about like you put it on intentionally to have sex?
No, just.
Nah, you're not putting nothing on intentionally to have sex. Like
Oh, I did.
I had to go to in high school.
Well, you put Creed 2 on to intentionally have sex?
Hell no, no.
Oh.
It was random.
Menace to
like,
Society,
oh, it's okay.
Montclair
Ooh.
State University.
Damn, you remember? What's the room number?
He's
No,
like
oh
dorm
my
number.
god, I just got it. Now that you like, holy
I just-
shit! Now that you mentioned.
What if she
Montclair.
was?
No.
Hey, yo,
That was you? Good night, thank you for having me back.
She was
Alright,
like,
alright.
she was like, oh,
No,
shit.
you mentioned Montclair. You mentioned Montclair.
He got mad. He saw you should have seen his face. He was like,
His face turned so blank right now.
What? She was like,
No,
oh.
no. My
she's like,
ex-
now that you
my
say.
exes went to Montclair, and then when he came back home for like
Was
the
he
summer, no.
Dude, he happened to play basketball overseas. On the weekends.
You know I'm semi-pro. You know I'm semi-pro.
No, he was a white and Cuban guy, alright? A white and
Oh,
Cuban
alright.
guy.
I didn't tell people I was white and Cuban too.
So we were over.
The dark side of
We
Cuba,
were,
yeah.
I went over, and Horton Hears a Who was on, so that
Oh,
was,
shit.
Like,
Oh,
that's really
Alright, so
weird
yeah,
movie.
You nasty.
I took it.
You got it. You got that.
No, it literally was on FX.
You
So I was like,
nasty,
oh,
yo.
okay.
You
Yeah,
can't
you got-
even watch
you got
that
that.
movie no more.
Yeah, I can't.
At the
I'm
dorm?
Oh,
No,
I'll
it's
tell you
at
what
his
it is.
house.
Y'all ever see that fucking animated Adam Sandler Christmas movie?
Yes.
I love that movie.
Eight Crazy Nights.
I never watched it.
Crazy.
I had sex during that movie. It just happened to be on
Haven't
FX.
FX.
It's
FX.
See,
We shit I ever jerked off to was a football game.
Hey, yo,
Wait, what?
chill.
Wait, what?
Wait a
The
minute.
weirdest place I ever jerked. The weirdest shit that was on TV while I was jerking off was a football game.
game.
I didn't have no phone.
Oh, pause.
No phone or nothing. I just had to
Whoa.
crank it.
What?
I was,
What?
Alright.
You went with the imagination?
Just imagination.
Oh, he had he saw the
I'm
tights
not shaking
and
your hand. That's
No,
nasty.
no.
Hella different.
Nah, cause
You're-
alright.
That's
You're-
different.
Yeah.
I haven't used my imagination
This is
since
an
like
old,
the 6th
old
grade.
story. I'm not gonna keep defending myself.
Did you
a
get
very
followed
old
by Jerry
story.
Sandusky?
No.
Hey, on some Penn State shit?
But I was about to get it on. It didn't happen.
What a Penn
I
State
came
player
home
was.
and that shit was hurting. I was like, dude, I didn't care what was on TV. And I remember freaking Troy Aikman and fucking what's his face, Joe, whatever his name
Joe
is.
Buck.
Joe Buck, and he's gone. And I'm like, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Touchdown. Like, yep, touchdown.
I will tell you that's never happened to me before.
Off of
Like blue balls?
imagination.
Yeah.
I almost got blue. That
I've
shit.
never.
I've had that shit
never
once and I'll never.
I don't know what it
think.
feels like.
That shit takes
Wait, so
hours to
that's-
go away.
Yo, that's funny because remember earlier I said I
I'll
was
jerk off
watching
on
that
you.
show Fleabag,
Yeah.
right? So in the I think it's the first episode, the main
I'm
character,
sweaty as fuck.
I guess she was done having sex with her man or whatever, and then the scene pops up where she's literally on a laptop watching a speech from Obama, but she's like fingering herself. And so her man woke up and he's seen her and he's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Nothing." She like closed the laptop. Yeah, it's literally Obama just giving a speech, and she's
What was
like,
his? What was his
"Whoa."
motto? What was his slogan? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Shit.
Yes, I can.
So wait, so then he like got really mad and he got up his shit, he left and like packed his shit and he's like, "Whoa, if you were paying attention to the speech, what was the speech about?" So she goes,
That's how you talk.
Iraq?
Men are mad weird like that. I don't know. That's so
He got like really mad that she
That's
was
mad
getting off to
weird.
Barack Obama.
Not for nothing. He's like president.
It's Barack
It's
Obama.
Barack Obama.
Do you
Yeah.
get? Do you get? Hold on. Do you get mad if your partner
No.
pleasures herself or himself? Or?
If I'm in the room, yeah. That means that I'm not doing something.
If I'm in
right.
the room, it's different.
But
like,
if I
fall
walk into
asleep,
it, oh
like,
shit, you
No,
need
but
to-
that's
gotta
what I'm
get
saying.
your shit right. Like,
But
I
if
mean, if it
if you're
leads to
sleeping-
sex, no.
No, but what if it doesn't? What if you're
if
sleeping
you're sleeping,
and then the
or
bed's just
she
rocking?
fell asleep.
Now, was this after
And then
sex
that-
or just you
Maybe
guys
she's just
went to
being
sleep?
considerate and
Went
don't
to
want to wake
sleep.
you
Well,
up.
there's mad variables that come.
That's the
My
thing, there's
personal-
mad variables. Like,
my
was this
personal
like.
opinion
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
I'm gonna wake
like,
you up.
would you get offended
I'm gonna
if she
wake
didn't
you
like wake you up?
No.
You gotta wake
It's
you up.
different, man.
No, because I like my
Different
sleep,
life.
so I
Some
don't know.
Some people like their sleep. Me?
Yeah.
You wake me up.
Yeah, you wake me up.
I mean,
Some
I would,
people-
I would,
fall asleep
I would
some
appreciate
people-
I
it
sleep
if
for a
she woke
fucking
me up.
5-word list. Right? Like I wake me up.
Look, I would
Wake me up.
appreciate it
I'll
if she
walk
woke me
across
up, but I
campus
wouldn't
at
be,
6
I wouldn't be
a.m., bro.
pissed. I wouldn't be pissed if she didn't wake me up. Like,
I would be. Yeah, I would.
Like if it woke you up and then you're like, oh, she about to wake me up.
Yeah, she
And
does
then
it.
she does it.
That's crazy.
And then you just like,
If I
You
wake
just-
up,
you just-
like,
you just over
it's
there, like-
different If I wake up,
and then you just there like,
And she finishes and
You
she
ain't-
doesn't even.
you ain't
she
gonna
just
wake
walks
me up?
off.
nah, I ain't.
I'm not gonna be
No.
mad.
I'm
You go
good.
right
I think.
back.
I think girls would be more mad than
No.
guys.
Mm-mm.
I think.
Would you be mad though if you like sleep
Like if you
jerking
fell,
off?
like you fell
and
asleep,
he ain't wake you up?
you fell asleep, and it's
You
like,
gonna let her
damn.
finish?
I'm gonna finish.
I might turn over and
I'm
just
not
like
turn over
lay
and
on
help you
her.
out, but
And I'm heavy, so it's gonna take some work to get to
I mean,
get.
man.
You're your team player. There's some women that probably do that. That's good. I don't gotta deal with this.
There's a lot of
Smack you.
There's a
It
lot of
depends on
ISO
the
ball
day.
being
Fucking
played.
sleep.
Depends on the day. If I'm tired, I'll be like, nah, you can do that. But if,
It always depends on.
yeah, it depends on the
But
day.
then you're going off the highlight reel, and that's just not as fun.
You just step out the room and go to the.
For real, do you?
Not for nothing. That highlight reel, you gotta like re-up that highlight reel a couple times, dude. Like you gotta like
I
get on
don't even
some
need
other
a highlight reel.
shit.
anymore.
Watch
I
Midget
got a
Queen
computer in my
something
pocket.
different.
I don't need a highlight reel.
Oh no,
Wait,
but then
now
you're
we're
really
doing-
going.
wait,
You're going out of your way to do it, because now you gotta
Right.
get up, get your phone, and go.
No,
If
now
I
we're-
really need to do it that bad, then am I really getting? Am I out of my way?
You right.
Like if you gotta wake up out of your sleep to jerk off, you already out of your way, my guy. Like go to
Just-
sleep.
just go on right now.
Like go
Yeah.
to bed. You already out of your
Yeah.
way. You might as well grab the phone, go
And
get
do it.
comfortable, and do what you gotta do.
No, so this
I still
brings-
lock the
this
door,
brings-
yo.
No, this
If
brings
it's
us
just
back,
me.
though. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
There's nobody
Bring it
home.
back.
You still locking
Okay,
doors.
Really quick, so like, would you date somebody that's a sex worker? Like, you know, that's actually.
Now, define what kind
What
of
do you
what
mean,
kind
yeah.
of, what kind of
No.
work is she doing? Not street walking, obviously.
No, I'm just saying.
Full on street walking.
No, like just.
No, just sex worker.
She
no
got
matter
the
what.
OnlyFans?
No
All
matter-
right, so name
So she got the
name
OnlyFans?
a job. Name her
I don't know.
profession.
How would you
All
say
kinds of sex
all
work,
types
no
of
matter what.
Shit.
No,
like,
it depends.
Well, now sex work is different now. You don't
Yeah.
gotta leave the house.
so
to
all
even
right,
do
let's
it
just
now.
say like your girl, you one day you pop up on IG and shit like that. Find out your wife has literally my OnlyFans.
Like she's out here
She got
flipping
the-
her
she got
feet
the
for
link.
everybody.
No, okay, so
How much she making?
That's true too. I want to see the statements.
Like if you meet somebody and they go, hey, by the way, my job.
Oh, wait, okay.
is
And
like
if you
that."
need a
so
male
let's just
feature in
say-
the OnlyFans, it better be me.
Oh.
If it's not me, then we gotta have another conversation.
All right, well, what if she's a
Making.
porn star?
Yeah.
Well, I dove
No.
into that already.
I couldn't be.
I don't think I could do it, but
Cause you could
You can't
see
blame
you could
somebody.
see the past history. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
different.
but
Like,
like,
I could Google this shit and I can
That's
see.
their job.
you can't blame someone though.
No,
if
I'm
you
not saying-
knowingly
me
decide
personally-
to do it.
I
To
wouldn't
each their
be-
own. Me personally, I'm too curious that I'll Google this shit and watch. Like, that's the type of shit
probably
that I
do
do.
I'd probably do
You
that,
watch
too.
her get.
That's
smacked.
me.
I probably
And
do.
I
Watch her
know
get beat,
myself.
like,
And I'm like, damn.
Cause there's no way
Hey,
you
that's
could.
why you're
Bro,
doing it?
there's
That's
no
why
way
it's
you
so
could just
better.
not. Like, there's no way you could just not.
No, curiosity.
know.
You
Like,
don't think it'll kill you? You be like, damn. Like, how am I supposed to follow that up?
there's no way.
Well, you're meeting her and she's already like that. She just became like that because there's just two big different scenarios.
You're meeting her, she's already in the industry.
Then you
But
know what- then you already know what
get
you're
into.
getting
And it's like
yeah.
2-3 weeks in. You don't think you're gonna be like,
No, because then you know what you're getting into. But I'm talking about like, what if you're like, yo,
She
we're,
just started up. Like,
yeah, we're in
No, say
mid relationship and like, hey, like this makes a lot of money. You're gonna have to start shooting videos of my ass for a little bit.
Now I want to know. What about you, Ralph?
I don't know. I don't think I'd give a fuck.
You
No.
don't think so?
I don't feel.
Seriously?
I couldn't.
Listen,
I'm-
30-year-old me
I'm
would care
open
less.
minded.
But younger me, I'd care a
I
lot.
don't know. Like,
Curiosity would kill me.
you know what it is? I've seen a lot of times where like they do like they interview porn stars. And a lot of times they're like, "Yo, we really are like faking this shit out of
Yeah.
this because it's work. For them, it's work.
I mean, they're fake.
Well, what about
that
not-
dick is
what
really
about not
going
a porn
inside.
I was
Let's
about
not
to
go-
say, it's
They're like
literally-
they don't. A lot of times they don't really
Because
enjoy
even
it.
us as adults, we have sex without.
You gotta like
being
sex
like
a
that. We just
little
want it
bit
just to
to do
bust
that,
sometimes.
Yeah, you have to like it a little bit, but
You gotta
Happens.
like sex. Like,
Ew.
but
But
I
what if it's
understand
not a
that.
porn star? What if it's just a stripper?
like, if
That's
it's
a little
stripper,
easier.
no.
That's a
Sure,
lot
I
easier.
think it's
That's a
sure
lot
easier
easier
at
to
that
take.
point, right?
I'm cool. Just
Yeah, 'cause
I
you-
don't
yeah,
give a shit.
there's no archives I can go back and watch.
Because now if you're a stripper, you can just hit the
See,
OnlyFans.
you're too high.
bro. You don't even gotta go
you
nowhere.
I know
You're
myself,
harping
that's
on the
why.
past.
I'm making
That's
it
the thing.
personal where I know myself and my curiosity
See, and that's the
would kill
thing.
me, and I would have to watch it. I would have to see it.
So you'd show up to the club.
You decide to go on that rabbit hole because
Yeah.
that's the hill you want
That's
to
me,
die.
and
So
I know
you're at
myself.
the club, and she's at the other end of their bar.
I'm
and
gonna
some
go watch
dude
it.
buys a lap dance. You gonna get up and be like,
Why are you in the?
This is
I
what I'm
wouldn't,
asking,
I wouldn't go and watch, but if there was a film of it, or some shit, I'll watch
I'm not
it.
going to the.
But I'm not
club
gonna sit
that
there
you
and watch
dance
her
at.
do it. I can't sit there and watch her do it. But I know she's done it before, and she's still.
because
in
there's
it,
dudes
I'll
that
watch
do
it.
that.
That's weird. I'm not going to the club you dance at. Like I'm good.
I'll be
Yeah,
there.
I'll
I'll support you.
There are dudes that do that though. They'll go to the club and like,
Can't give
You
you.
be there.
I can't give you our money.
For sure. I know you. I know you way too well.
Supposed to
No,
be
but
our
then-
money.
but
Yo,
then the
if my,
stripper
if
be
my
like,
girl is a stripper,
I can't give you our
I
money.
mean, I'll be there to show some support.
Be like, you go, babe.
Can't
You
be
I got you. Yo,
got this.
yo, bring home the bacon.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave though, cause I know you can't really get into it. While I'm
Yeah,
here.
I would do that, but
I gotta
I
get
come
outta
real
here.
quick,
You
say
can't
what's
pull out
good.
that VIP trick.
You know,
pick you up.
I'll come in for like a beer or two.
Yeah.
You know,
Yo,
and they'll be
but-
like, I do you. I'm out
if you go get
Nah,
a dance,
I'm not
would that-
strong
would
enough
that
to
be
do
a problem?
it like that.
with like a
I'm not
coworker.
built like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
It depends on the female. I feel
What
like
do you
it
mean?
depends on the female end.
Yeah, that would
It's gotta
obviously
be
that would
somebody
depend on your
that you
significant
really
other.
like. Like, oh, she's okay. You could dance with her.
Yep.
And then she goes in there, rocks your
Yep.
shit.
I've seen that.
You're like, whoa! You come back like, I like her too.
Yo, you walk out of that champagne room like,
You guys are
nigga,
wild.
fix yourself and everything. Then you see your girl looking at you fixing yourself. Like, why are you fixing yourself? Like, what happened was,
Y'all like strip clubs?
I've never been.
I'm not paying for
I
I've
don't
never been.
listen. I don't
You never
shame
been?
them
I've
for
never
doing
been.
it.
I've never
You
been.
should go.
I personally, I
Yeah,
guess
you
for
do
my
that?
pockets, I see it as a monumental waste of money. I've been to it,
Me too.
but it's for me as
I
a
just wanna
customer,
go.
it's a monumental waste of money.
It's so
I just
much
wanna go.
fun.
It is fun.
Is it?
This is where I
Yeah.
sit on the fence with.
I've never not had a good time.
because
Alright,
I hate
Paul.
giving my money. I
Okay,
can't
for the
stand
weekend?
it. But when I'm there, I'm having so much fun.
I need a weekend.
And then I'm even more mad when I leave. 'cause
You never
now I'm-
won.
Okay,
Now
so-
it's all like, man, we got
Okay,
all
so
our
I've
shit.
been, but I've only been like 2-3 times.
Can we go?
I've only been
I
like
mean,
4 or
I'll
5
I'm
times.
go.
gonna keep asking. I'm gonna keep asking. So.
I mean, I'll go so that way we can pop your strip club cherry.
Yes, and that's it. That's all. I just want to have a
Sounds
blast.
nasty.
Just want to have a blast.
Ain't we nasty?
When you make a regular living,
I could be
it's not
nasty,
nearly
too.
as fun as they make it look on TV.
Listen, I just want to go in there and be like, hey.
You
I'm
go
gonna
there the
trip.
wrong
And you
night.
can't, in New Jersey is like it's the worst place to go to strip clubs. Like, you gotta go out of state. Like they have the best
Really?
ones.
Like New York City.
They said
New
New York
York,
has some strip clubs there.
Down south, like those are the best ones.
Yeah, but it might be a dude half the time, no?
All right.
You
Yeah,
run
like,
that
you go
risk
to, like,
wherever you
Atlanta?
go. So
Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't go.
you heard 35 burnt down, bro?
Yeah, they told
We
you.
was just talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, I
on
almost
Monday.
cried, bro.
This guy said,
I
yo,
almost
crazy.
cried. I love 35, man. I don't even like strip clubs, but I love 35. Can't believe it burned down.
We have any more topics?
They'll be back better than ever,
Like
though.
2 more.
I
Shoot.
believe that.
Shoot,
Back better
Maria.
than back better.
Play point. Pass the ball.
I already spoke.
Pass the ball.
Somebody else.
Pass the ball.
Somebody else at this point.
I guess I'm gonna pass the ball.
Pass the ball.
I'm on the block.
Are you?
Delonte West video. Should the NBA reach out to help him with his mental health issues?
I actually haven't seen
Oh,
it.
man.
You haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it?
I
I heard about it on
Bro,
Let's
It's-
watch it.
I meant
It's
to do
really
that.
sad.
I
It's
meant to
really
do
sad.
that.
He's like a bum. Like he's
Alright.
living on the street supposedly. Let me not call him a bum.
That's
He's
what's going on?
homeless. I take it back. I apologize for
No,
that.
I'll
I
watch it.
apologize.
I'll watch it on
Did
my
he make a lot of money?
Damn,
I
I
mean-
mean, his ass.
Did he make a lot of money in NBA standards? Not really. But did he make a lot of money? Then yeah, like honestly.
So you think it was just bad
Listen,
investments?
he's made more than you'll ever make.
Oh, that's for sure.
But like he looks bad. Like he
No,
looks
I
like he
gotta
on
go watch
drugs.
this
He
on my
looks
downtime,
like he
though.
looks really bad.
Can you hear it over there or no?
No.
It's not playing?
Like you gotta see him though. You can hear what he's saying, but you gotta look at like his face. I thought it was fake because I remember what Delonte West looked like, and I'm like, nah, that's some hobo dude. That's not Delonte West.
They got rid of it on Twitter.
Did they really? Oh man.
Maybe they got him some help.
I honestly hope so.
They have a bunch of articles
Oh,
on
is that the video?
ESPN and stuff like that.
So that's the one where
He's
they,
locked up already though.
Oh,
that's
what?
the one where he's
Somebody beat him up?
Beat up on the.
He's
And
on
then-
drugs, dude.
Bro, he sounds
This is what
like a
He's-
hillbilly.
Wait,
he's-
time out.
I'm like, bro,
time
that
out.
can't be Delonte.
That's
West.
him.
He was the one on the floor?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Nah, he's on drugs. Like he's bad. Like,
But
they need to
he-
help him.
they
They need to
need
find
to,
him
I
help.
They say they've been reaching out and trying to help him for years.
I think that's a little
that's what they're
shit.
saying.
When you on drugs, you gotta. It's different.
But not just on drugs. He also, I think, he has like bipolar disorder.
Oh, if that's the
It's a
case.
combo
It's
thing.
a
I feel
combo.
bad for
He
him.
needs
Yeah,
medication.
he needs help.
Because bipolar
He's-
has nothing to do with his athletic ability.
No, not at
No,
all.
but a lot of times when you interview for these teams, like,
No,
Bro,
it's
if you can
it's
help,
like
bro, if
that.
you can help, they're taking you. It doesn't matter if you can't breathe right. Like if you can play,
That's yeah.
they're taking you.
But
Take
wasn't
this.
it? What was it in the Aaron Hernandez documentary? They were saying that they look into shit like that, like you know,
Yeah.
when they scout you, don't they look into your past and
it
everything like
determines
that?
But I
out
think-
whether you.
But I
where you
think
go.
this is something that I guess he didn't really realize until
Yeah, this was something that
after he got
gradually
into the
happened.
NBA.
So he became bipolar?
I don't know if he.
No,
could've
so
been-
what it is with bipolar
I didn't know
disorder,
you could
from what I
develop
know,
these.
is
Is it
uh,
like a trigger
sometimes
for
it doesn't. Yeah, sometimes you develop. You know, like it doesn't. You don't start showing evidence of
Yeah.
it
As
until
you
like
get older, they
e-
say.
as
They say
either
in
you
your
get
40s, that's when you
older
start showing
or
that bipolar
or
shit.
even as early as your teens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
It manifests
depends. It
differently.
manifests different for different people.
So it's the psoriasis of mental illnesses?
So for him, it
I can't
manifests.
even say that word. You just said.
It manifested.
It shows up when it shows up. I was gonna repeat it, but
Yeah, same here.
So it probably, I think it manifested after he was already in the NBA.
Yeah, but at that point they should have known, and I feel like in general, if something like that was triggered, or you're in an industry
The way I look
like
at it
that,
is this: you can't help someone who doesn't want to be
Yeah.
helped,
that's fair.
They also gave him millions of dollars, and he found
and
a
he
way.
found a way to squander it all
that
away.
shit, I would
Which
too.
is like
Is
that's the
Delonte
thing.
West the
in
one that
itself.
was with LeBron's
Yeah,
mom?
he was banging LeBron's mom.
Oh,
And he's
LeBron
still,
did-
but the
he's
crazy thing
big-
is
he's
LeBron
big.
is still offering help after all
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like that's
Because
that's a big
they were
thing.
still teammates.
They were
at
teammates
one
at
point.
the time. He was on the team.
That was
But it
also
shows
his
a lot of
stepdad,
that
technically.
character.
Yeah, that's what we ain't gonna feel my mom.
It's also
making it
daddy
work.
at the end of the
Exactly.
day.
You're not getting nothing from me.
I told somebody
Call
else
my
to help
moms.
you. I ain't gonna help
Call
you.
my mom.
Call my moms, bro.
No. For that, definitely.
For all jokes aside, he needs help.
I didn't even. I literally didn't think it was him. I was listening to him talk. I'm like, that's not.
And I did see the video going around on Twitter, like somebody getting stomped out. And
I
my
couldn't
first
watch
thing
it.
was like, why is everybody recording this shit and not getting out of the car and saying,
That's
like,
this
yo,
days
like,
and age.
Yeah,
that's my
it's
thing.
all about the clickbait.
So
It's all
weird.
about
People want to follow
I don't
him.
know.
retweet me, do this, do that. It's
Oh,
different
no,
now.
no,
So weird.
If some,
It's the world we live in, though. It's unfortunate,
regardless,
but
if
it's
it's
the
a
truth.
helpless
Evil
person,
world.
my friends.
But not for nothing, real quick. If you're out there, right, and we're walking by and you see somebody getting their ass beat, you really gonna
I'm
stop?
not gonna stop it.
You don't know why this guy's getting his ass beat.
Alright,
Nobody gets their ass
regardless,
beat.
I'm also
Regardless,
not. I'm not
even
gonna
if-
film you though.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna,
exactly,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
give
So
you the
wait,
common courtesy
you
of
know
filming
that
you.
the video where he's like sitting on the curb and he's like in handcuffs? That was a cop who
Yeah, the
filmed
cops
him.
were filming.
That
Oh, that's
cop,
disgusting.
that
Yeah,
cop
the
got
cops
handcuffed.
wait,
That's disgusting.
the cop
They
got
filmed him.
suspended.
Yeah.
That's
He should have been
Shit
fired.
like that should be. You
They
should have been
handcuffed him
fired.
and then.
Yeah, 'cause
Then
you
they
train for
filmed
stuff
him.
like that. I didn't know that. That's disgusting.
No.
He filmed. It wasn't like it was
Are
a
you sure
body
it
cam.
wasn't body cam?
No,
he
No.
filmed
Fit-
it.
took
How do
his
you think?
phone
How do
out.
you think the footage is so close to him when he's arrested on the
That's
curb?
It's not a body
I
cam.
haven't seen the
No.
video.
It's not a body
Oh, yeah,
cam.
you didn't see the
He
video.
took, yo,
I'm gonna
he
watch
took
some
his
sense.
A
phone out
pedestrian
and
can't
filmed
get
it.
that close to someone that's
You see no
arrested.
cop either. Like
Yeah.
during that video, you don't see no cop in front of him.
Again, I didn't see the video. I
He
didn't
didn't
see
see it.
Yeah, no,
No, that's what I'm
I didn't see
saying.
it either, so I'm just saying.
I saw just
But
that
that's
little
what,
clip.
they
I
have
saw.
the.
Yeah, I'll
It's
watch
not
it.
even like you're watching it from across the street. Like he's
That's
right on
fucking
his face.
disgusting.
That's
And
all nasty.
Honestly, I feel like some cops these days don't deserve to wear a badge. And
Actually, that's a good thing, Maria. Did you notice that they've been hiring mad like female officers
Yes.
and shit?
I've noticed that.
I had a conversation with a customer the other day at work, and this female cop. They call the cops to be at work, by the way. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, that shit's hilarious.
And,
What?
Yeah.
I was working on a house, and the next door neighbor, this old dude, came out of nowhere, and he's yelling like, "Get out my driveway!" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm working on the house." Like, and the way her house was set up, like she had mad bushes in between the houses, so you have to go around to get to the
Right.
side of the house. He's like, "Get off my driveway!" I was like, "Yo, I'm working." He's like, "Y'all just keep coming over here and doing all this shit in my driveway." I was like, "Bro, I never been here before. I don't know you."
Yeah.
And like,
Like you got a
I'm
gang
just
of
working.
dudes.
Like, ain't no thing.
Yeah, they took down the video
They did.
Oh.
because it was on Twitter, all over Twitter.
I
I think
saw it a couple
people
days.
just, I think people were just like, yo, if you people keep, it's disgusting that they kept reposting
It's
it.
messed up.
Good thing they took
So
it.
it's like, okay, speak on it, but there's no need to show the video. Like it's a man struggling, and just let
I feel
you know. So
It was nuts.
So,
So
the
they
lady
called the
cop-
police on you?
Yeah, so,
So
what happened with the lady cop?
the guy goes, "I'm gonna call the cop." I had to tell you what I said because I was afraid that the cops were gonna come. I got scared. The guy's like, "I'm gonna call the cops." I was like, "Yo, suck my dick."
I think that's the number one.
No, it was this old white dude like yelling at me. So like I got mad. So I'm just like, "Bro, suck my dick. Call the cops. I don't care." I didn't think he was gonna call the cops.
And he did.
So I go inside, I talk to the lady, I'm like, "Yo, what's up with your neighbor next door?" And then she starts going off. So I'm like, "Oh, all right, this is a thing like between them. Like this ain't got nothing to do with me." I walk back outside, cops pull up. I'm like, "Oh, god damn." He's like, "Yo, what's going on?" But I don't know. And then this another car pulls up, and then another car, and then another car. It's 3 cars.
What the
I'm like,
fuck?
"Yo."
They
And
got
then-
nothing to do.
And then this lady cop gets out the car. I was like,
Oh.
"Yo."
Even she felt offended. Like,
And then the lady's husband came out of the house, and he was like, "What's going on?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
What's the problem here, miss?" I'm like,
You're clearly the one in charge.
"Yeah,
here.
you're clear."
You're clearly the one I want to talk to.
They clear everything up, and he leaves. He's like, "Yo, these lady cops nowadays are crazy." Like, I saw one in Roselle the other. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
How you looking for the lady
Why you
cop?
looking for the women cops, and why do they keep finding you? Why do you keep running into like women cops?
He's just out here breaking laws. So he can,
Yeah,
Exactly,
bro, I
fine.
run into a lady cop.
He's just like out there kicking tires. Like,
every once in a while. She was fine though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever seen an ugly female cop. Now thinking about it.
Yeah.
no, but going to what my boy told me, apparently the reason they're hiring so many female cops
Cause they fit.
Because they're fun.
because they think. And
This is why
like
we
kind of
have a bunch of beauties behind these brains.
kind of like the programming that happened with like the older generation of police, like the stereotype and all that shit. Women are a little bit more compassionate and more
They're
rational,
open. They're open-minded.
rational to whatever the situation is. That's what my boy told me.
That is
Interesting.
genius.
Yeah.
That's
They
actually
hired
good.
like
makes
Like,
sense.
30.
No, one of my boys, he was just like, he like lives in London. He's like, I can't take some of these cops that are females seriously. Not because they're women, but he's like, they all used to be my bartenders and bottle girls.
Oh, chill. Chill.
Yeah, that's a good
She
enough.
pulls you over, you be like, hey, I remember you.
This is like,
Come on, like,
It was just that central.
But the sparkle is
That's why I got pulled over that day.
That's
I would be the one.
crazy.
I would be that.
he was just like,
That's wild.
you was running around and,
being a ho-ho behind the bar.
Oh, leave the sparkle girls alone.
Leave the sparklers alone.
I mean, I don't necessarily agree with this statement because I know, two girls that are cops and they used to be bartenders, but
So shit.
they could probably whoop somebody's ass.
Probably.
So,
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean,
because they're tough.
I don't
Those
think they
bitches
catch
is
me on
tough.
foot.
I don't know
That's
if
the
that,
only
I don't know if
thing
that
I'll
was
be
in question.
Listen.
But see, no, my problematic ass, I'll be like, yes, arrest me.
Yeah, right.
Yes, you would.
Like, yes, Mrs. Officer.
Yes. Somebody play Bobby Valentino right
Worse, why play that Lil Wayne song?
Right? Let's go.
Yeah, some more
Yo, I feel like I would be, if I ever got like pulled over or stopped by a female cop, I'm gonna be problematic as all hell. Like, I'm like, oh, so you want to search me, huh?
Nah.
Like, yeah, like, I got you,
I
girl.
wonder what the batting rate is on that. Like how many like
Bold
Right.
ass men are out there.
I mean, have
No,
you
but
not seen some of
that
the porn
actually
videos?
works.
Come on. Like,
Facts.
Like,
They
it
set them up
works.
like that. You know how it's set
like,
up.
what's the over under? Like 10 a day?
Probably. I mean, if we're
Like
really
if she
looking
gets
at
hit on 10 times.
oh, how
a
much
day?
sexual harassment they deal with?
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
Real.
Especially if they're
I
good
don't think.
looking.
I don't think.
But
I
I'm
would
saying,
never.
I would
how
never
many
be a
times
cop.
did you think it works?
I would never be a cop.
1 out of 100?
No, I don't think it works.
Never.
Ever. I don't know if it works.
You don't think in the back of her mind she's trying to hit that fantasy too?
Absolutely not.
You never know.
Not if it's like some homeless crackhead.
No, but she might pull a
Not
like
even that. She
pull a
could-
regular
Fine ass
dude in a
person.
Beamer one day.
Right? We know.
Motherfucker have a razor under his seat in his Beamer.
Oh.
I'm leaving that up to her discretion. What's in my
she
car?
got some.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Word, no, I definitely would be dumb problematic.
You
I'd be
would.
like,
I wouldn't
like-
know it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I would like
None of
search
parts of
me.
the
A
woman
bunch of
cop.
movies are set
especially
up
if
just
she,
like
yo, especially if she's like fine as hell. Like, yo,
You
search
don't know the name.
me.
I don't know the name of that song.
Mrs. Officer.
Oh really?
Lil Wayne.
Oh,
Bobby
really?
Valentino.
Yo,
I'm still looking for it.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
He said, really?
Why are you so out of touch?
For real. Terrible.
2000. I had a child at the time. What year that song came out? I was not worried
Yeah,
about no
that
Bobby
song.
He was
Valentino.
definitely worried about other stuff.
2007,
We're looking at like
8?
What's it?
No.
2009.
9,
2009?
10.
Carter
Carter 3?
2008, 2009.
2-year-old at the time. I apologize.
I mean, but you still listen to the music, though.
Wow.
I don't have time.
Nah, young parents.
You ain't got time to turn on music while
Parents
you
don't
with
listen
your
to
kids?
music.
Yeah,
Shit.
All the thing in your playlist is Baby
Oh,
Shark.
yeah.
Hell
boy.
no. There you go.
I found it.
About time.
It came out 2008. So he was a year and a half. Terrible Twos. You know about him.
That's a good year.
Carter 3. I was in Montclair
That's
State.
enough. That's enough.
Good old Montclair
Going-
State.
Going crazy.
Maria's in the back. Like, good
Like-
old
Oh my
Montclair
God.
State.
That's the name of the vet. Montclair State. Is that you?
Yeah.
Yo, I'd be like,
Never.
strip search me.
Was that you?
Wild.
She looked at him now.
I don't think you're gonna live that one down.
Stop, I'm not gonna look that one down now at this point.
That's-
It literally brought back a memory. I'm like, oh
I'm sure
shit.
it did.
Montclair State Maria.
Sounded like
Stop.
a few memories went back.
Is that a problem?
How you bite your lip and say
Montclair State
college
Maria?
name? She was like,
Montclair.
Montclair. Is that you?
Montclair Maria. Montclair State Maria.
Montclair State.
Leave me alone.
Was that you?
Santa
No,
Montclair.
Listen.
That is wild.
Stop stop. It was just a
That's
funny
crazy.
coincidence.
Good old days.
Good old funny
Good old
coincidence.
Oh
days.
my god, stop.
Semi-pro.
Stop.
Semi.
Alright, off the topic.
Semi.
Oh, whoa.
Please.
Semi-pro's hilarious, yo.
If y'all never went on vacation and told them when you gonna play semi-pro, I don't know.
We're on different levels.
You
You
know
don't
what I
tell
mean?
someone. If you ever pay to play,
For real. Thank you. Whatever that was.
I have no idea what happened.
I don't want people like trying to find me on Instagram and stuff like that. That's mad weird. Oh, what's your name? I
Should we
met
like
you,
blur out your face right now?
Nah.
No, you're talking about like when you go away.
When you go away, like,
Oh.
Cause you know
and
you
you at the
mentioned
bar, like,
when you in the swimmer bar, you get super
Yeah.
mingled.
you at the sports bar, you talking
talking
to
to
everybody.
nobody.
But like, I got one of
Yeah,
my
no.
friends, like, he just
When I'm on
talking to
vacation,
people.
I'm everybody's friend.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm pretty
I'm
social.
on vacation.
I think so.
You know,
I've gotten a lot of free like packages. And
Am I social?
I thought you
you're
were.
not social.
No.
Nah.
She seems social.
She
Seems
seems very
social.
social.
No.
Actually, nah. If I probably saw you walking on the street,
I have total resting bitch face. Like if I'm out in public.
Like,
That's it right there.
a lot.
No, that's not it.
that's not it.
No, it's not it.
Listen, we were at a Christmas party with our friends and she had it. And I'm just like, yo, fam, we having fun.
I'm literally
I looked
like
at her,
this.
she was sitting next to me, I was like, what's wrong with you? Like,
Literally like this.
She's like, nah.
and then she's like, I'm
she's
good.
like,
No,
I'm
she's
good.
like, I'm having fun. And I was like, yo, fix
It's
your fucking
literally
face.
all the
Fix your
time.
face.
It's literally all the time. Like, can't help it. But then again,
Even in one of our pictures, I'm just like, yo, you need to fix that fucking
I'm
face
like,
of yours,
"Right,
yo.
that's it. Like, no, hell no. I'm not social for shit.
I'm
Like,
super social.
hell no.
Me too.
Super social.
I find it
Unless it's the
social
R&B.
it's not
butterfly.
helpful.
Unless it's the R&B party, I'm in there. I'm like, oh my god.
I already told him, I was like, I want to go to the next one.
Oh my god, that was the best time ever.
What was the best
When's
time?
the next R&B party?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I have to
Look
ask,
at
I have
it.
to ask my
Love to
friend.
attend.
Yo, them shits is
Literally.
lit.
Yeah.
Super lit.
I got R&B
I had-
playlists ready to go.
I literally had.
Really?
We got home at like 5 in the morning
Where was that?
in the city.
Oh, no
It was
wonder.
such a
You went to the
great
Fat
time.
Buddha?
No, I don't even know where it was. I forgot where it was.
You gonna fuck around and find out it was a Fat Buddha?
Let me tell you, I was
What's a
sitting
Fat
there
Buddha?
like just
It's a spot
jamming
in
to
Brooklyn.
absolutely everything, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay. They played. What did they play? They were playing "Love" by Keisha Cole. The whole entire crowd was wild. I'm sitting there. I was like, yes.
I only listen to the OT Genesis version.
Yo, take that shit off.
I
don't
cannot
listen-
with you.
I don't listen to
I
the
cannot with
Keisha
you.
Cole one.
No.
These are facts. Did
I
you
like
listen to the
videos
new
of
one?
my
I don't know
girls
what the next
singing.
one is.
Did you
I don't
listen
know,
to
it
the
doesn't
new
pop up.
Not yet, they
OT
haven't.
Genesis
Yeah.
remix?
Of?
Love.
Oh, I don't wanna see-
a thousand miles. That's the name. That's
No.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Wait, the White Chick song?
Yes. Go to his Instagram page right now.
Walking
He's
my
a
way down.
bold
Yes,
man.
that
My
one.
shit.
He remixed it?
Yes, and
He's
it's
a
fire.
G, yeah.
That is
It's
that's
fire.
black
I
people's
need
favorite
that. I'm
song.
looking at you, see me
Fire.
going on my phone. I
It's
need
not?
that.
No.
No.
You gotta rip it off YouTube.
I don't got enough apps for that.
Ask Ralph. He got like fucking 1,000 apps. Have you seen this?
Wait,
guy's
it's on
phone?
his Instagram?
Yeah, it's on his Instagram. Not in the story. It's on. It should be. He posted it. He posted it the other day. OT Gen.
I always got Is he
Fire.
playing the piano too?
He's definitely pretending to play the piano.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
that's
because
not
I gotta
playing
say, yo,
piano.
he's really hitting that shit.
That's the whole
great.
video. He just sitting in front of the piano all the
He
time.
said something about shoot
Hilarious.
Who is this?
I won't miss you. I'll put you under.
Yo.
I'm laughing that he already knows the lyrics.
That's my bro. That's an fire.
You know how many
this.
times you had to
Hey, I
play
will
it
play this
to
one.
already know the lyrics?
I ripped it off YouTube already. See you tonight. That shit fire. Okay.
That is great.
That shit is
Great.
fire.
Yo, somebody send
He
it
a-
to me.
yo,
Right?
That dude is a
Thank
genius.
Thank you.
He officially won the decade.
100%.
OT Genesis
That
won
is
the
so
motherfucking decade. That is the best thing ever.
No, he's
No, I'm
sending it to
sending
me.
it to Maria.
Sassy pants.
Ooh, you?
Okay.
I like walk-ups. I like drive-bys. That's my shit.
And then he kept the actual still like he kept the
That
same
shit is
bop,
fire,
yo.
bro.
Yeah, I
Come
love it.
on, man.
You know the music video, he
What?
should put Terry Crews in the music
Oh my
video.
god,
He
yes.
should have.
Oh my
I don't know
God,
why he
I
didn't
would
think of
love
that.
it.
Damn, why he didn't think
Can't
of
wait
that.
for number 2.
You can't
They
fault
need to
Terry
make
no more.
another one.
They are making
What,
another
another-
one.
Another what?
Another
White
what?
Chicks
I
too.
don't
Are they?
know.
That's what I heard.
Nah, the
They're
first
making
was
number
perfect,
2.
right?
No, the first one's
No,
good.
yeah,
It's
they don't
just
need
like,
another
we
one.
Definitely don't need another one. One, they're like 50 now. We're good.
And two, it's like mad problematic. You do it now. People sensitive.
Is it?
People sensitive.
Not when you making fun of white people.
That's true.
Is
You
that-
know,
is
No,
that-
cause
but
now,
they made fun of Dominicans
no,
though.
cause now
Oye,
white,
papi.
cause now
That
white
was
people,
hilarious.
white people are
Everything
bolder
is
because now,
That shit's hilarious.
white people are bolder because they'll be like, oh well, so that means we should do blackface.
I mean,
Oh,
but they've
no,
been
no,
doing
no.
it.
They've been
So,
doing
like,
it though. when
Yeah,
you
I know,
think
but
about it.
this
That's
is
like
gonna give them
reparations.
more license to do it.
No.
You make fun of
I
white people
guess.
all the time. Any chance we get, we make fun of white people. So
I think white people would
BET
Let
made
me
a
ask you.
BET made a living off of making
Yo.
fun of white people.
This is true.
When
Mad TV.
Tropic Thunder,
Good comedy.
Mm.
I-
RDJ, were you offended by that?
No.
That shit was a
You
classic.
understood what he was doing, right?
Yeah.
He was making fun of method actors.
Exactly.
Yes.
That movie's trash, but
What?
Robert Downey
Get out.
Jr.
I hate that movie.
I
so
love
much.
that
I don't want to
movie.
say it's trash, but they got some
It-
moments.
No,
Tropic
it's
Thunder.
fun. No, it's funny.
Oh, that shit's hilarious.
That
It's
shit was
funny.
hilarious.
I
It's
think that
funny,
movie's
but it's
great.
trash.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
They,
you're
they
wild.
have these
It's funny.
moments when
It's
Jack
like- it's
Black
like
is tied to
Undercover
that
Brother.
tree, dude. I was
It's like
crying.
Undercover Brother. Like Undercover
Yo.
Brother's mad funny, but the movie's trash.
You
No,
know, movie I
Undercover
saw-
Brothers
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah,
trash.
yeah. I see what
that
you're saying.
movie's hilarious.
Like
No,
that movie-
it's trash.
Yeah.
What
That
movie?
movie's
What
so
movie?
fun.
It's
I
a
love
bad
it.
movie, but,
But
it's
it's
still
so
funny.
funny.
Nacho Libre.
I like that movie.
I've
I'm
never
not
seen
even gonna
it.
lie to you.
That shit's
That
hilarious.
shit is hilarious.
Yo, when he
It's on
jumps
Netflix.
on the guy and starts squeezing him, he goes, and it kind of
You
squeeze.
know what's another one
I've never
too?
seen it.
Hot Rod.
Oh, I love that
I've
movie.
never seen it.
That's another one like that.
Talladega Nights with Will
Talladega
Ferrell.
No, that's just an
Oh
amazing
my
movie.
God.
Nah, that
Talladega
movie-
Nights
See,
about
that
the
movie's
Ricky
like-
Bobby
that
is
movie's
my
like good.
favorite.
That
one of my
movie's
favorite
hilarious.
I think there was some good writing in that movie.
That
Yo,
movie's
What's your
hilarious.
favorite
Listen,
movie?
if you're not first,
one?
you're last.
No, the best part of that is when he
Shake
calls
and
me
bake.
and he was like, "Yo,"
Yo.
he goes, "Yo, how do you turn down the volume on the stereo while you're watching TV?" And then he was like, "Why would you want to do that?" He was like, "That's how I party."
No, that's to answer your question. No, that's not my favorite movie. Now we talk about like favorite comedy or just
My
favorite
favorite
movie
movie,
in
Top
general.
Gun.
Favorite comedy.
Favorite
Not in
movie.
general. That's just like too many.
Old school.
That's like a lot of movies.
Old school and the 40-year-old
Rush
version
Hour.
right there.
40-year Virgin is
40-Year
my,
Virgin
my
is
favorite comedy,
classic.
period.
Sorry, I like
No
Rush
matter
Hour.
what. You like Rush
I
Hour?
love Rush Hour.
I
The
love
fact that
Rush
Mary
Hour
make a
as well.
porno is another one too, though.
Rush
Rush Hour
Hour.
go to.
I'm gonna go with
Rush
Rush
Hour?
Like I could watch 40-year-old
Rush
version
Hour or Superbad.
anytime it plays.
Super bad, yes.
Step Brothers, because I
Superbad.
quote the shit out of
Step
Step
Brothers.
Brothers.
Step Brothers
Only
is-
super bad because at that point in my life it was like bad related.
Bad
You know, I have a
This movie's
McLovin
bad funny.
like driver's license in my car right now. I'm not even gonna lie to
Go
you.
get it.
Seriously.
Like who hasn't tried to
That's
steal
mad
booze?
steps.
I literally have it. My sister went to
That's-
Arizona
that got winded,
and
right?
she got
Word.
it. I was like,
Man, I was hit my head covered up. With
She gonna come up.
Every
get
time
a
I
camera.
come up with anybody, they're like,
guys, I have
"Damn,
it.
I got it.
That's funny.
But not like my favorite movie like of all time is probably Training Day.
Oof.
I do like Training
Yo, you should take all the podcast
I like
equipment
way
down
too
the
many.
stairs.
I like way too many movies to
Me
pick
too.
just one.
No, I have three.
I watch a lot of movies.
Some reason I go to
Top three. I have The Goonies, The Sandlot,
Ooh, Goonies is good.
and Beetlejuice.
I hate Beetlejuice.
Whoa.
Beetlejuice. I don't like the
That's a
Sandlot.
weird ass movie.
I
Yeah,
love
but
Beetlejuice.
Maria's a
like
whole
the
different
Sandlot?
type of soul, though. I can see why she
I am.
was Beetlejuice.
Never liked
I
it.
love
Well, you gotta
Beetlejuice.
stand on the Christmas story. Let's feel the temperature of the room here.
I love the Christmas story.
It's a good story.
Christmas
I just
Story
can't
is-
watch it.
It's
every
not my
time.
favorite
Yeah,
Christmas
no.
movie though.
That movie's fucking trash.
Nah,
I
that
think
shit-
Jingle All the Way is my favorite
I
one.
just
I
had to.
like
I
that
just
movie.
had
I
to.
actually
Elf is my
saw
favorite
that.
I had to
Christmas
get
movie.
that.
Elf is my favorite Christmas movie
The-
too.
the
But
acting
one of the
in that
best
movie's
Christmas
phenomenal.
movies of all time, I'll tell you guys right now. Die Hard. Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Dan and I were talking about that, and we had a whole argument. Like,
Tell me
Die
after
Hard.
that.
Or is it just
Die
a
Hard's a
movie
Christmas
that
movie.
it happens to be around Christmas?
That's
AKA
what I think it
Christmas
is.
movie.
I think it falls under the category. There's
It's
a
a Christmas
tree.
movie.
There's a tree in the
It's a
movie.
Christmas movie.
So it's
It's a
It-
Christmas
It
movie.
said definitely when we
Die Hard's a
like when we
Christmas
were
movie.
actually on
Is it?
on the like on the TV.
There's no
they were
Wait,
saying-
does he say it's not a Christmas movie?
No, he said it is.
It is a Christmas
We were all
movie.
like, "How is it a Christmas movie?" And then it said Christmas movies, and then it popped up.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Die Hard's a
I'm like,
Christmas
oh,
movie.
shit.
That's Xfinity trying to fuck with you.
Yeah, but that's
It's not the algorithm. Shut up.
That's
No,
That's
Die
the
Hard's a
algorithm.
Christmas movie.
That's how
At this point, I just learned to take it in. You know, I'm like, all right, Die Hard.
But nah, I saw.
Use your
I went
voice
to the movies
remotes.
on Monday. I saw two movies. I saw
See.
Bad Boys for Life.
Change the
How was it? How was it?
batteries.
How was it?
Bad Boys for Life was good.
hate
I think
it.
it's my favorite
I'm
one
here,
of the
it's
three.
very
Yo, Vanessa Ann Hutchins, though.
Oh
in
my
that
God,
shit.
Vanessa
Ooh.
Hudgens.
She's in there?
Yes.
Was that her that made
You didn't watch it?
Epic picture out that you
No, I'm supposed to go
Yes,
see it with
that
my
was
boys
her.
next week.
Fine ass. And then I saw 1917.
I usually wouldn't.
I gotta
My
go
boy
watch
asked me
that.
to wait.
That's my plan.
I wouldn't
I don't like war movies. I'm not a big war movie person, but that movie
I
was
say
good.
cinematic.
Only why
Cinema-
cinematically it was a
cinematography,
continuous
good.
shot. The
Yeah.
entire movie was one continuous
I
shot.
They
love
just followed
And
that.
me, I'm a fan of that shit.
I love that shit.
And the
Whatever
guy that
that
did the
means, I still wanna watch
cinematography
it.
for that did the cinematography for the 2 Blade Runner movies. So I was just like,
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. You've never seen Blade Runner?
I've never seen Blade Runner.
Oh my god.
Is that the one
You're
with
so-
I'm glad you said so. They were
Someone
about to
Harrison
trash me
Ford.
right
They're
now.
about to
Like,
kill
you saw that,
you.
right? They were both looking at me.
You know what
Shit.
movie I saw? Like I think like a couple weeks
Stop
ago.
watching Love and Hip Hop. Stop watching Power.
I stopped watching those.
I watched Love and Hip Hop.
Culture yourself and watch some film.
You know what I
It's
watched?
like, I watched Power.
I watched
I watched
Knives
Power,
Out.
yeah,
That
yeah.
movie Knives
I
Out.
love watching
Knives Out was
Oh my
phenomenal.
god!
Knives
You
Out was
told me
phenomenal.
about it, and I was like, alright, I'm watching it.
Uncut Gems was phenomenal. The one with
I
Adam
have
Sandler.
to watch that still.
Was that in the theaters or on?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
still.
theater.
Wait, you
Isn't
I've
it-
seen it
watched Power?
twice. No, I tried. I
I
tried
understand.
3 times to get into
No,
I
it.
watched the
Tell me.
first 2 seasons. I got over it.
The best 2 seasons.
It's some of the worst writing and worst acting, bad
I don't
acting
think
that I've
so.
seen on television.
I've seen a
It's
lot of
not
bad shit.
nearly
Yeah.
that bad.
It's
I've seen
horrible.
a lot
and
worse
You know,
than
I
that.
haven't seen Power.
Everyone
Yeah,
keeps
yeah,
telling me
yeah.
this new season is
I stopped
garbage.
by the season
It's actually
2.
pretty good. They had one bad episode because it was a character that we did not care for.
Who's
Other
that?
than that, it's been great.
Was it Lala?
Angela's, no.
Angela's sister.
Paz?
Nobody cares about
I
Paz.
didn't know.
And the way they're doing this season, they're making an episode for every character specifically. So it's an
That they
hour
suspect they're
about-
shooting.
Right. It's
I
an
know.
hour about that character.
I know.
Who the hell wants to watch an hour of Paz? Nobody. That's why people are saying the season are bad. If you take out that episode, this season is great.
Oh, no, it's great though.
Better than the last one.
I mean, but I get why this guy was boning, what's her name, Angela. 'Cause
Oh, for
she's
sure.
Facts.
fashion.
Sure.
Sexy.
I
I have
definitely
no
would
idea
be.
who you are.
I would be. I would definitely
If
be.
you watch season 1, you're gonna see like why
Yeah.
people liked it.
Yeah, if you watch
Yeah,
season
season
1, you
one
can
was
see
really
why he
good.
was smashing Angela.
I think I
Oh,
stopped watching it
somebody.
after season 3, honestly.
I want to see 2 or 3. I stopped.
Lala too.
Lala, oof,
Her character was super trash, but she's fine.
Oh yeah, I would be.
fine.
Her character is awful.
Yeah, I didn't like her after a
It
while.
was miserable.
But Lala.
But yeah, I just couldn't get like super into it. And I was watching other shows that are way better.
Plus, I was
love
invested in
Power,
Holly.
man. I love Power.
You said
Oh,
invested in Holly.
yeah.
Stupid.
I got
Invested
no.
in
I
Holly?
made it that far.
What?
I thought she was gonna be the one, yo.
Really?
No,
That could've been
Tommy's one.
That could have been Tommy's
I knew
one.
she wasn't gonna be the one when she stole shit from these people's house when she first met them.
God.
Because she
Tommy
probably
getting his own
Winfield.
joint? You saw that?
Yeah,
You
I
saw
did
that?
see that.
I'm watching
What
that.
do you mean? Like a
Tommy's
spin-off?
getting, yeah,
Yeah,
spin
so he
off.
can get his
So
own.
he's not gonna die at the
They said 3 spin-offs from the series. So that's what they
Is
said.
anything gonna be thrown behind it or not?
I would assume so, yeah.
No, but they're making a lot of spin-offs for
They
a couple
are.
of things.
It's terrible.
I think
It's the
that's
new
right.
Blackish.
It's terrible television.
You know, I watch Grownish. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I tried to watch
I like it.
You
10
would,
minutes
you
of-
would watch
I
that.
tried to
I
watch
would,
10
right?
minutes of Grownish, and
I
I was
like
like,
it.
yo, what are you doing?
I
Yo,
like
turn
it.
this
I'm
off.
not even gonna lie to you. I actually really do like
I
it.
can't even watch Blackish no more. It ain't even like that.
It used to be real funny.
It used to be.
She used to be real funny.
I
They
realized
made, they made Blackish with the mom mixed-ish, and I'm like,
Yeah, I just
oh.
realized I don't like shows like that anymore. So like I can't really get into it.
I like TV. Well, I watch Netflix.
Elaborate.
A lot of
Shows
Netflix,
like
a lot of
just
It's not on
shows,
Netflix, I'm
shows
not
with that kind of
Or
with
Disney
that
Plus.
kind of setting. Like I can't watch Modern Family anymore. I can't watch Blackish. I can't watch
I'm not big on
any
those
of those
like
like sitcom shows anymore. I'm not
big
I'm
network
not big
TV
on
shows.
them
Like I
anymore.
can't.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not.
always on
I don't
Netflix
make. I don't
now.
make investments like that. But
There's
that I
one
have to.
show-
But
I
I have
do
to
watch-
wait
I do
2
watch
weeks.
SWAT.
There's
though.
one show you guys need to watch.
I'm lying.
Watch Succession on HBO.
I still watch
I heard
Survivor.
about Succession.
Succession is
Survival?
the
Survivor?
best show on
Survivor?
television.
Succession.
Nah.
I heard about that though.
It's only they're only 2 seasons in, 10 episodes each season.
I found a
Quick
really
binge.
good show. It's called
That
American
and
Idol.
Billions.
I don't know if y'all want to.
I like Billions.
Billions is great. Billions on
Billions
Showtime.
got
I've
way too
actually,
smart for
I
me.
actually started watching
my brain
something else
started to
online.
hurt,
Let me
so
go
I'm
check.
America's Got Talent. That's my shit.
No, I'm about to
I
tell
like
you
watching
right
Gordon
now.
Ramsay yell at the people.
Hell's Kitchen.
Kitchen's Nightmare or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I like that shit.
You watch 90 Day Fiance?
That's
I've heard
hot.
that's actually really good.
I
That
do
show
not
is
have-
lit.
I don't
Got
feel
the
bad
ad.
for them.
90
I
Day
don't feel bad for
Fiance
them
is
ever.
fucking
I
lit.
want to watch.
You
I
ask
wanna
me what
start
me and my
watching
wife watch all the time?
Wait.
90
Oh.
Day Fiance.
it. I want to watch that now. But
Well,
I'm
That's a
watching it.
commitment. That's a
I
commitment.
feel bad for the black guy that's with the Dominican chick. That chick is
You
fucking
should never stop that. That's
wild.
why I'm messing
Oh,
with
the
women.
what's his name?
When she
Robert.
first got
Dude
she
named Robert.
yeah, she's like
I don't feel bad for them idiots though. I just be laughing.
Because he was out there telling them American lies. Like when I say I play pro ball, guess what? She came over here and called them out. Like,
she was asking for like a
Oh,
brand new
I gotta watch
iPhone.
this.
She wanted like Prada.
You never
and
seen the show?
Fendi and
You never watched
Gucci.
90 Day?
No.
Yo,
It's
90 Day
great.
Fiance
It's
is
funny.
amazing.
It's funny. Like, come on.
Because
You
the
know,
whole time
you
you're
know,
in it
that's
like,
just
oh
it.
no, this lady just wants papers.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know our
No,
But
people.
then,
Come
but
on,
then
that's
like
our
halfway you're
that's
like, yo,
our people's
you're like, yo,
specialty.
she loves
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You gotta realize how ignorant Americans are.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
they go over to DR like, baby, look, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna
Americans
do
are
this, I'm gonna do
stupid.
this. Then you bring her over here, and then you
I
realize
respect
she
it,
realized
man.
like
Shit.
He don't got
she
none of
told
that shit.
she don't have he don't
This
have
is
it.
why.
Ay, ay,
Yo,
ay.
wait. This is
told
why
her all that stuff.
this is why I won't go to Columbia.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
This is
Yeah,
exactly.
you
I ain't trying to get tricked into.
I take care of you, girl.
Yo, some
I'm not trying to get trapped.
Girl.
For $10,000, I'll think about it twice.
10. That's the minimum. People go for 20,
No, for
25.
real.
I got a beer, so maybe.
I'm holding out. I'm like, you gotta give me at least 30. I want 30. I want 30 grand if you want some papers.
Listen.
That's worth it.
Is that an offer?
Oh, you honestly
Because
be
you're on
doing
YouTube
that.
right now.
For real,
Your
you
DM's about to go
Because
nuts.
the way that joint works, if you bring them over and marry them over here, you responsible for them for 10 years. So I need way
10
more than 30.
years?
Yeah.
10? Oh, nah.
Yeah.
See, nah. In 10 years, you don't
From
even
my
know 10
understanding,
years.
they're like trained to like give you half and then make you fall in love with them.
I mean, I would assume so. I would assume so because,
I
like,
got a friend.
you gotta think about her
Allegedly.
business. You gotta think
Oh,
about her
yeah.
end game, and her business.
I got a
Like,
friend,
like,
bro.
yo,
Man.
Avengers Endgame.
Listen.
You know what I
Who
mean?
brought a chick
But you-
over. She ended up doing like bottle service and like all that shit. Right?
I don't want to say name, but one of our friends dealt with something like that where it happened to him.
Well, no.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I
I'm not
believe
gonna say
something.
names.
This was
but-
different. He went out, just like you said. He went out. He fell in love.
I'll tell you all.
Oh,
Told her all-
thanks, 'cause I'm
Yeah, wait until we press stop,
Stop and then
do
we'll
it.
tell you.
Yeah.
They paid the money, moved her in, started getting married,
Uh-huh.
whatever. Then out of nowhere, she was like, "Yo, you know I got a son."
Toma.
Oof.
So he puts the paperwork in. The son comes.
She probably was knee deep in the pussy too when she said it too.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
The
Now
son
they gotta be
comes.
knee deep
This
in
is
the
now,
pussy.
now they're like 2 years in.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Yo, I'm about to have a son. Yo, I'm about to have a son."
He was happy too.
Bad happy,
He was
bro.
happy. It's my
Yeah.
She
family.
left
He in
his
love.
ass.
The son shows up. Looks older than him.
Oh my god!
That was her man.
That's her man.
Get the fuck
Not
out
her-
of
not her
here!
Not
Nah, I'm putting hands on both
Yo,
of
he
them.
comes
That was
in.
Mijo.
Yo,
but
he
that
comes-
wasn't her son.
Yo, he comes in and
Oh
Junior's
my
beating mommy.
God!
Really calling her mommy?
Not see how people kill people. Do like that type of shit. You make
I
you
would.
want to kill somebody.
I would
Like,
lose
say
my
like that, like-
shit.
I get it.
Oh my god.
and he
That's
can't
bullshit
even.
sometimes.
He couldn't
Shit,
even.
I'm
He
sorry.
couldn't even go and like report it.
No, because he would go to jail.
Cause
Oh,
would
he's
go to jail.
stuck with the situation.
He has to.
Yo, what a.
It's
yo,
fraud.
huge props
He didn't
to
look at
that
the
guy.
paperwork or nothing.
Fraud,
Like, yo,
my
this
guy.
motherfucker was born 1989.
Oh no, they brought him over here thinking
Was
he
that
was
movie
16.
Bench Warmers? I am 12.
Yeah, they pulled one of those on
You
him.
gotta watch that
They
show.
pulled the bench
They
warmers.
Aunt Viv'd him, yo.
Yo, it's on TLC.
Is it
The
really?
90
Okay,
Day
I'm gonna watch
Fiancé.
it
Are
then.
you serious?
Because I'm always
What do
watching
you
some
do?
random shit. Like,
You gotta
He
watch
divorced.
no, I watch, there's a
Dude,
show
you
that
want to
came
know
out.
what's the funnier one? The pillow talk one where they do the where
Yeah,
the,
where they
where
comment-
the couples
they comment
sit
on
and they
it.
comment
Yeah.
on the episode that we just
Oh, the
watched.
yeah.
successful.
That's a good
Other
one.
couples, yeah,
I like
They're
either
watching
previous
the same,
couples.
yeah, it's previous couples or
Or
like
just
people
great-
who
or-
weren't successful and
Yeah.
they're by themselves, like whatever.
Now they talking shit.
And now they're sitting-
Oh, he should have seen that coming.
Yo,
You didn't see
it's
that
amazing.
coming.
That is
It's a really
Oh
yo.
my
show.
god, now.
It's
here we
the
go.
pillow
Okay.
talk
You're
is
gonna-
better.
you're gonna-
It's better with the pillow
They
talk.
cut,
So
they
no
cut
one
stuff
talks
out
to
of
you
it. That's the
for
only
a
reason
couple
why I
days,
don't
for
always
days.
watch it because they cut out stuff
Yeah.
from the main episode because it's shorter. The main episode's an hour and a half.
Oh,
The
look
pillow
here,
talk's
got it.
only
Here
an
we
hour.
go.
They cut stuff
Oh,
out.
look, see. Oh,
It's really good. You're gonna enjoy every second.
oh I could watch season 1.
Because the whole time you're gonna be like, no, you ain't that dumb.
You can't be,
You
right?
can't
be that
You
dumb.
can't be.
Alright, so if you guys don't hear from me in a couple of
And they
days.
got family. They got family. Like, yo,
Word.
you not this dumb, yo.
Word.
Yo, she don't
Nah,
love you,
This is the only
yo.
thing I tell my wife.
And then
that
they be
all
like,
the
yo,
time.
you
Some people
jealous.
come at them like mad crazy. Like if I'm supposed to marry this girl and you're supposed to be my boy, you're not sitting at the table and you're not gonna disrespect her and cause problems with me. Now I gotta go home with that.
Mhm.
You're not gonna do that because I'm gonna slap you. Like I don't like that. Like I tell her like that all the time. I was like, if we go anywhere and we sit down and someone in my family doesn't like you, they can
Yeah.
keep it to themselves.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
if you say something,
And that's the
I'm gonna
point.
slap you.
And I like that.
And they just be letting these people get it off. Like, yo, she here for this. She here for money. She take. I'm like, yo, relax.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell me that later. You don't
There's
have
some
to.
families that are like that. They're like so
Like,
open
they're
with
crazy.
relationships and
I
stuff
don't
like
like
that.
that.
Like, nah.
But they're like, they're
Very
all
private
in it.
with
Like,
I'm
stuff
not
like that.
a fan.
it's like if I'm not living in your house, I'm not doing none of that. Don't come over here and create problems, bro. Like,
Great. Don't
this
bring
is
up
already
happy
this
home.
is already fragile. Okay.
This shit is hanging on by a thread.
You know what I mean?
But it's always like that. It's always overseas, right? No one ever meets in the
I'm
States.
ready. I'm out. I'm out. That's it. If somebody.
What, some 90 Day Fiance type
Yeah.
You
shit?
ready?
Yeah.
You gonna bring them over? You gonna go live up? They have that one too, where they go. The Americans go.
Oh yeah,
live
they do the reverse.
the other.
They do the reverse too.
Yeah.
Where they
That
go
happens.
live.
The other way.
I am a
They
small
go
one.
there and they stay there for the
Hell
90
no.
days.
I'm gonna be in
Oh, yeah, deep.
When
Yeah, deep in the-
when homeboy went to Brazil to live for the first time, and he had to take a boat to get to the village.
Nah.
Oh,
As soon as someone told me I gotta get on a boat.
See, they do that on purpose, cause now he's gonna be like, yo, I can get you out of here. I give you a better life.
Oh, they switch it. The
That's
double
it,
back.
The double back.
Alright, I'm watching this shit when I get home.
Anything else?
No, wait, Sabrina
I think
came
that's
out.
it, right?
Sabrina came out today. I
You
can't.
want to talk about Sabrina?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm on episode 1.
Super Bowl predictions?
I got
Before we get out of here?
watching it.
Patrick, my homeboy.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
I
Chiefs.
think the defense.
Wait, you're not watching it?
No.
Let's put some money up. Y'all got money?
Halftime.
How much you gonna put?
I got like $2 on the
Let's do it,
thing.
let's do
That's having a party at her.
I got $2 on the Chiefs.
Super, bro.
What we doing?
Well, because
Put
we
money
just
up?
I got $2.
I'll cash app you 25 on the
I got 5.
Because Dan's not gonna be there.
Where's he going?
Dan's going to North Carolina, I think.
Anyone gonna tell me how much the shirts are? I asked like 4.
Yeah, please. Someone tell him, please.
I'm not trying to sell shit. What size we got? He was a guest now at this
I mean,
point. What size you
We'll talk off camera. We'll
Link
I
in the
want a
bio.
hat. I want a
Link in
hat.
the bio.
I got
We're
gas.
working on that.
Yeah.
Link in the bio.
But guys, we got shirts. Paulito, model for the camera.
He's sexy. Da la vuelta, da la vuelta.
We got the Ray and Ralph podcast. I'll put like.
I'll wear it next week.
Yeah, me too.
So
I just got mine today, guys.
it was dope, and then we got like stickers too. So I'm gonna put
Yeah,
like a
what's
sticker on the
up?
laptop.
Stickers is dope.
I'll show you when we're done.
Oh,
Jesus,
man.
They weren't cut.
you people, God.
Sorry.
We got sheets. We don't got
Sheets.
stickers yet.
Yeah.
We got sheets.
I think my sister has a paper cutter, so I'm gonna just take it
Yeah, take it.
and have her
Just
cut.
rather, I was
Shout
gonna
out
put
to
your side
Bobby,
of it.
man.
Shout out to my
Bobby.
sister.
To the #1 fan?
Yo,
Yeah.
OG.
She's waiting for her shirt. She's like,
Oh,
She's
gonna
like-
take it. What's
yeah.
that? We'll talk about that.
talk about that.
Yes.
But
Yes, yes.
I think we're good.
I think we're
Wow, we got a
today.
2-hour banger finally?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Wow.
Just hours?
Just under.
Talk too
Yeah.
much.
I'm
Yeah.
so proud of us.
Son.
I'm so proud of us.
Now when you edit it down a bit.
But
Well, thank you for sticking along.
Yeah, thank you guys so
No,
much.
it's
I'm not
great,
apologizing anymore. That's it. Whatever I said. And it's 50% true,
Wait.
50% lie.
Paulito, do you have a list?
Shout out
A
list?
shout out list?
No, not today.
Not
Oh,
my God,
that has to be
today.
your thing in 2020, bro. We
Right.
talked about it. We're like, yeah, that has to be
Paul has
Paulito's
to come
thing.
up with a list every episode he comes on.
Do you have anybody you need to?
Shout outs.
Like any friends? No friends? You have no friends? Okay, cool.
Nah. You know
Oh,
what?
we
I
gonna-
don't
Shout out your
even
wife?
like them niggas.
Hey, shout out your wife?
I will shout out my wife. That's
Okay,
about
there
it.
you go.
I'll be home in a little bit.
Shit, she gonna come over and beat Maria up over there. Montclair State.
No, God, no, it was never even like
She
that.
gonna
When we start scaring Maria, she can
Stop.
fight too.
Yo,
You fight.
No, I am her
Maria.
number one
Montclair
fan
State
at this
Maria.
point. Hell no, I'm her
Montclair
number one
State.
fan at this
That's
point.
this
I told
week's
you flat
episode,
out, I like
Montclair
her.
State
I love
Maria.
her.
Don't worry, I knew my wife when I was in college too. She knows everything
shit.
already.
She
Already.
knows Montclair
Me,
State
I'm
Maria.
No, she doesn't know my.
What happened?
No, I've never even been. I'm just saying, my ex was from Montclair, so chill out.
Alright, so do you have anyone to shout
Yes,
out?
I want to shout out my girl Yarlin. She's also a day one A1 listener, so she cool peeps.
Oh,
She's the one that told you about the shade?
No,
Mm,
I'm gonna find out who did it.
good luck with that.
somebody was talking.
get
Good luck.
I thought y'all had my back, man.
No.
I came
No.
right back.
Which we
to you.
can try to hold you down a little bit, but they was
No,
on
they
it
came
today.
ready.
They came
I
ready.
appreciate y'all though.
I know.
Thanks,
As you should.
thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Even though
Let's
you
shout out my
broke the contract.
brother.
For what?
No, for real.
He started school this week and
Yay.
he actually today he got blocked on Instagram by Brittany Renner.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
He said
Next
some
podcast.
shit.
What did
He
he
said
say?
some
He
shit on
didn't
one of
know.
her videos, and then
For real?
now mind you, I'm in the
Yo, for her to
bathroom,
go out of the
and then
way
he's
to
like,
do it.
"Yo," he's like, "Guess what?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Brittany Renner just blocked me." I was like, "On
Probably
where?"
jerked
He's
off
like,
all
on
the time.
Instagram.
I'm about to
So
go
no,
check.
I don't know what he commented. I don't know what he said.
something
What
wild.
kind of crazy stuff you just for
My
her?
bro-
to block? She's heard a lot of shit too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
but
She probably ain't with the shit no more. Any negative, bang.
Ooh, she's
Bomb.
probably on that new 2020 snitch type shit.
Oh my god.
So-
On that note, thank you guys for staying on for such a long time.
wait, I'm.
You're
He's
not
not
done?
done.
I gotta shout
He
out.
gotta finish shouting out his brother.
You just
Yeah.
asked me.
Yeah.
Brittany
All
Renner.
right, go ahead.
Oh my god. Yo.
Aside from my brother,
I want to talk about my penis before we finish too.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm logging
I'm gonna
out.
shout out my friends who gave me shit last time because I didn't shout them out by name. So I'm just run through real quick.
Do that.
Boom, boom, boom. Just run right through them.
Kathy, George, Dan, Steph, Camilla, Mark, and Allie. Happy birthday, Allie.
Happy birthday, Allie!
Happy birthday, Allie.
We love Allie.
Gang, gang. That's
Happy
it.
birthday.
We out. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
We live and die in the field. We live and die in the field. Grinding, little bit of hope up in that white.
wallet. Now said that boy hold Christopher Wallace. I just wanna be one of the greats we acknowledge. All day them Franklins under my eyelids, yeah. Been through hellish struggle this year. Still I'm too nice, I swear I'm sincere. Now just want my girl to say I've been there through the thick and the thin. I ain't leave on a whim, cool breeze in the wind, seas in the wind. Said fuck the game and I eased in again. Listen, it's all me, no need to pretend. OZ's to the face, all I need is a pen in the end. We ain't get no help from the government, so when they come with that advance, better double it. I'm here trying to move a pack like it's double mint. My bed mother still tripping on some other shit. Product of what the past do. You see, I'ma pay dues where they past due. I pray that I break through any glass roof, cause all a nigga ever wanted was a black coupe and a crib, pool for the kids and a free. Any niggas that I knew doing biz, can I live? Trying to leave my gig every day. False hope, what more can I say? I've been caught up in the field.